Yo, yo, yo. What's happening? You alright, Ola? Happy Big Friday! I totally didn't just mess up the intro music, right? And if you didn't notice, good, right? But if you did, it totally didn't happen. Happy Big Friday, everyone! Happy Big Friday. Dang, it's been a long week, yo. It's been a long ass week. I might have whacked out poo brains from the offset today. How are we doing? Oh, we got a few people already. Let's go. Let's go. MGC, what's happening? Happy Big Friday. Let's go. Goku with the first as well. You know them rules, right? Apples for Goku. There we go, buddy. Enjoy those apples. Happy Big Friday. Let's crack them beers open. Happy Big Friday, Goku. Enjoy them beers, right? I'll have one in spirit because I'm not drinking in January this year. I'm having a dry January. I haven't touched any alcohol since New Year's Eve. Because I figure I overdid it last year. Especially in my time as a barman, right? My brief time as a barman last year. I drank a lot. And especially over the festive period, I thought I'll have a little bit of a break. Give my liver a little rest, right? But enjoy those beers, but drink responsibly, right? Drink responsibly. Enjoy. It's Big Friday after all, right? It's the weekend. Are we hype? Are we hype? Who else we got? Kip, let's go. Happy Big Friday, Kip. We'll get the shout outs rolling in a moment as well. Don't worry about it. I told you I will yeet you. Why are we yeeting Goku now? What's he done this time? Also, hey Kip, Goku, and the old bandana man. Happy Big Friday, Sue Ellen. How are we all doing, guys? Hope you've had a good week, right? Mine's been good. It's just been... I just worked hard, right? I've been working hard all week. So I'm a little bit fried. I have been all week, though. I have been all week. Hope everyone's got a good weekend ahead of them as well. Got any plans? Let us know if you got any interesting plans, right? Yeet. Hey, Sue, totally for the first time today. Yo, yo, yo. We keep it a secret. Thanks. Keep it under your hat, Goku. Thank you for that. And he looks like a dude who owns a basement. Basements aren't generally that common here in the UK, right? We don't really have basements here. Not unless you're like a pub or something, right? But generally, like houses, people's homes, they don't really have basements. It's not really a usual thing, right? Here in the UK. And I don't live in a basement either, because look, there's a window behind me. Wouldn't be a basement if I... Wouldn't be a window there if I was in a basement, right? I'm on a second floor. Second floor. First floor if you're from the USA. I had to think about that. Told you I got whacked out poo brains, right? Whacked out poo brains. That implies he's got a house. The window is just a prop. It's a green screen. All this behind me is a green screen, right? I'm actually broadcasting live from a bush in the street, right, to the internet. How we doing though, guys? Let's get those shout outs rolling, shall we? First of all, let's get MGC. How are you, MGC? It's good to see you again. Right? Glad you can make it again. I'll give you a shout out, and then we'll get Kip as well. Is there anyone else? Before we continue, I don't want to forget anyone, right? Dang, it's Resident Evil. Let's go. Let's flip and go. Speaking of Resident Evil, actually, did you guys see that showcase yesterday for RE9? Dang, right? Am I right? If I wasn't excited beforehand, which I was, now I'm very excited. Did you see that Leon gameplay? Dang! Our boy's got some moves, huh? Our boy Leon S has got some moves. It's like he plays like he does in 4 remake, but with a lot more. With a lot more, right? He's picking people's stuff up off of them and chopping them. He's kicking their faces into mush. He's like shoving his gun in their face and pulling the trigger, right? Our boy's got some more moves, I should say. He had moves anyway, but now he's got some more moves. They gave him a hatchet, though. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Right? Leon and his trusty old knife go like a horse and carriage, right? Why did they replace his knife with a hatchet? I suppose a hatchet's cool, right? Let's see. Make a Maybush. Let me pull the trigger on the shout out for Kip, right? Nice watches equals nice watches. Right. Oh, from the. I know what you mean. There's a lot of product placement in that. No, there isn't. In that show yesterday, that showcase. Right. There was watches and there was a car. Honestly, those watches are probably going to cost a fortune. But I would like the Leon one. Right. Maybe I start a GoFundMe. There's only 2,000 copies as well. I don't know if they meant like 2,000 of each, because you can get what's the name? Graces as well. You can get Graces and you can get Leons. I like the Leon one. I like them both, but I just want Leon's one because it's Leon, right? I don't want to be. I wish Leon was my friend. You know, I'd like to hang out with him. He does look a little sick though, right? And not because of his sick moves. I mean because he looks ill, and he's got that thing going on in his neck, right? It's like this dark patch that's like hidden. So I'm a little concerned for our boy. I'm not gonna lie, but I can't wait to play that game. I can't wait till it comes out. How are you all doing though? It's Happy Big Friday, right? We're gonna hop over to Fallout in a moment, because you know, Fallout and Fridays, they also go like a horse and carriage, go together, right? Love and marriage, and all that. And we're gonna carry on with our House Always Wins playthrough. I've got a confession though. I haven't planned anything for today, right? So we're gonna wing it today. No matter what happens today, don't blame me, right? I didn't prepare. I didn't do my homework today. And the game's done that really annoying thing it does when you load a save. And I loaded my autosave, and I'm dehydrated. It shoots your stats up by, I think like food goes up a little bit as well, but the hydration's the worst. It goes up by like 200 a time. So I loaded my save, which is like a few moments before the autosave, and it doubled. So we got to go and fix that first. Stop scratching your wooden leg, Andy. It's not wooden, right? Go wash it. You go wash it. It's not wooden. I've got flesh and bone legs, not wooden legs. But I know you guys are here for the video games, right? So we'll hop on over. Let me unmute the game. Turn my controller back on because it's fallen asleep. Right? Everything should sound and look fine. So let me know if there's any issues in the chat. And I will fix that as soon as you let me know. But without further ado, let's hop on over, shall we? Why should I wash it? That's out of my contract. Not my leg. It's not what I mean. You could see there I'm dehydrated, right? Look at my stats. This is after sleeping as well, right before I saved. So I don't know what's going on there, right? It does this every now and then. It bugs out. So I guess the first thing we're going to do is head over to Good Spring Source. I could go upstairs and get some food out of the fridge or go to Novak. Otherwise, I'm going to have to use a Brahmin steak, because that's pretty much all I've got on me food-wise, and they're precious because of the plus strength. Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate! Who said that? Titan, what's up, buddy? Just in time for the shout-outs, right? We literally just started. How you doing, buddy? Happy Big Friday. Let me get you a... oh, it's not auto-typing. Hold on. Stricken... Titan... I've got to remember the X as well, right? There we go. That should work. Let's flipping go. How you doing, buddy? How's Friday treating you? Happy Big Friday.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming to hang out, guys. I'm a little warm as well.
Increasing my bit rate.
It doesn't like me today. Sometimes it doesn't auto-type for shoutouts unless you've chatted. As soon as you say something in the chat, then it'll auto-type. As part of the boomer support. I didn't mean my leg. Right? Go and wash your own legs. Right? Alright, I'm going to go and raid the fridge before we start, because we need some food. Presidential suite is where we live. There we go. I should have some... the thing we're really hurting for is purified water. Right, what food do we got? Iguana. We'll take that. That should do the trick, actually, but I'll take some more. Just to be on the safe side. Okay, I don't really have any food either. That's another thing we gotta fix. Iguana on a stick. Is this gonna cut it? Yes. And then we gotta sleep as well. But we can sleep back at Good Spring Source, because that was our original home, right? Our original player housing. My legs are fine and unscratched. How dare you? My legs are fine as well. And not wooden either. Why have you got an umbrella badge? That's scary. I've always said that, right, since I was a kid. If Umbrella Pharmaceuticals start advertising on billboards and shit, I don't know what I'd do, right? I'd probably just leave. I'd go and live out in somewhere desolate, right? Off radar. I'd be like, fuck this. It's only a matter of time before there's going to be a zombie apocalypse.
Though you aren't of the Legion, you've aided us more than once. We acquire many items on our raids, some useless to us, some forbidden. I've provided you the location of a drop box where you can obtain these items. The box will be replenished every few days. Please be aware that we'll assume any items left in the box will be unwanted and be removed and destroyed.
Oh. For how long will I get this benefit?
Stay an ally of the Legion and we will share our loot with you. If you start working against
Lucky
us,
Shades! It's not the Lucky Shades. This is an item drop box. You get the Lucky Shades from their safe house. And you need to be...
True to Kaiser.
Accepted, I think? Hold on. It's whatever level we're at with the Brotherhood. Yeah, accepted. If we go down to Caesar, we're accepted. How did we become accepted? Maybe if I go and speak to Caesar now. Wait, they didn't give us the key last week, did they? I know we did a bit of work for them. We've got to be careful as well, though. Because if we go so far with the Legion, Arcade will refuse to travel with us. So will Boone. Right? Who's that over there? Oh, that's that guy that just spoke to us. I see. Right, let's get some sleep as well. Maybe we'll go and visit Caesar today and see if we can get those Lucky Shades, right? I didn't get given the key. At least I don't think so. And hopefully it's not going to take another quest with the Legion to get him to give it to us. Because the next thing we have to do for Caesar is kill House. Which obviously is off the table, right? Something that we absolutely can't do. Right, sleep's good. Food's okay. H2 up. It's crazy how quickly they go up. There's one thing I did want to check today, right? And if you remember, we went to Helios 1 last week and everyone outside was dead. I want to check up on Fantastic, right? Because I think the Legion came through here when they went and sacked Ranger Station Charlie. So I just want to double check the status of... Yeah, they've all been murdered, right? I want to see who's in control of this place. And how Fantastic's doing. Because I love Fantastic. Right, the NCR are okay inside. So what on earth's going on here? Why are there a bunch of dead NCR outside? You guys know that your colleagues outside are dead, right? Idiots. Right, how do we get through here again as well? This is a little crazy, right? Why is everyone outside dead? That's what I'm assuming happened. That the Legion came through, well, came past here on their way to Ranger Station Charlie and just killed everyone outside. And no one inside is actually bothered about it, right? That would be my guess. Alright, this goes outside. What's this? Projector. Right. So in other words, Fantastic should be fine. Right? He should be alive and well. Our good friend Fantastic. I love Fantastic. He's great. Right? He's got like a 10 in charisma, this guy. Whoa, Rex. Chill out, buddy. Alright, which way is it? Is it that way or is it this way? I think it's this way. Also, if we go outside, Arcade might have something to say. Oh, fantastic. Thank good you're okay, buddy.
Yo.
Yo. Thank goodness you're okay. Right? I'm so glad. What have you got in your refrigerator? I'll take that. And a bunch of alcohol. No water though, unfortunately. Right, what about you?
What can I help you with?
Brotherhood is... you think the Archimedes is a weapon they built here?
Yes. And the technology they have in this facility is like
Mr. Fantastic, he's great, I know,
Some of it
right?
reminds me of Enclave equipment, but more advanced.
I'm so glad he's
A weapon based upon
okay.
it would be catastrophic, no matter who claimed it. It's no wonder the Brotherhood
Fuck
wouldn't
the
give it up.
Deutsche Bahn, by the way, German trains. I get that all the time, right? Sue Allen's always cursing out the German trains. But they are scratched. 12 plus hours on the tracks today. We are from Umbrella, ready here to help. I paid some good money for someone going with a needle on them. I do not scratch. Lucky Shades, I totally understand that wrong. Mr. Fantastic, he's great. Yeah, Sue Allen's referring to her tattoo. Why are you still here?
Keeping watch mostly. Trying to make sure the dangers of this plane are minimized.
Alright. Goodbye. Right, is Arcade going to say anything about that? I don't think so. I was under the impression he would, right? Maybe it's out here. Right, Arcade. Let's chat, buddy.
What's up?
No, I guess not. Alright, fine. Whatever. Right, next on my list of things to do today, we are going to go and... We're either going to go and visit the Great Khans, right, which is up here. And I think the best way to approach might be from this sort of direction. We don't want to go near Vault 3 just yet, though. Or we can go and see Caesar and see if he's willing to give up the key now. We'll do that a lot later, though, I guess. Or we can go and do crazy. I think we'll head up from Gene's skydiving and we'll pay a visit to Sloan. And just spend a lot of time in this general area, really. Right? Is that bloat flies or is that... I'm in caution. What are you muttering about, Arcade? This might be powder gangers. It is. They're shooting at my dog. Hey, buddy. How dare you shoot at my dog? Fuck you. Oh, I'm in a lovely dress. I forgot to put my armor on. Alright, I'm in a fabulous dress. Okay, let's remedy that immediately. There we go, that's better. What have you guys got on you? Dynamite? Stynamite? Ooh, steady as well. I tell you another thing that we can do today is we can go and get our Followers of the Apocalypse fame up as well, just by donating some medicine to them. That's another thing that we can do today. They like, what do they like? Radaways and Fixer. We've got 1 dose of Fixer. Okay. Alright. First things first, though. Let's head up to Sloan. Being as that we're here. Right, in this general area. Off we pop. Maybe we'll go and kill some Deathclaws today. Right? But we'll go and pop up to Sloan. Trouble up ahead. These guys have keep spawning in, right? We've been through this a couple of times. This area, because there's implications with the dead NPCs here, and I bring it up every time. So these guys, they respawn. And we just got an achievement for that as well, and a bunch of... I'm getting infamy with the powder gangers as well. Ooh. Is this a caravan up ahead? It's been ransacked. Interesting. Who did this? Probably the powder gangers, right? Right, there's something in there. Coyotes. Dang. This gun's not bad as a sniper rifle. Being as it's a pistol, right? Pretty... Pew pew. Pretty damn good weapon. For an energy weapons build. Good thing we picked it up last week. Oh shit. Right, drop that dynamite, sir. That's dynamite. I missed. That's what you get for playing with dynamite. Oh, he dropped one. Is he about to explode? Oh, I'm a little unnerved about going near that corpse. Give me all your dynamite. Dicks of dynamite. Okay. Sure. I think that dynamite got duplicated. I'm not sure. Where the fuck is Sloan? Are we even going the right way? Oh, we're right by it. Here we are. If I had just kept going a bit, we would have been there. What's down here? Is that a bright follower? It is a bright follower. Energy cells, nice. Does my pew pew get repaired by regular laser pistols? It be do. Nice. We were actually really unlucky there. Because bright follower corpses usually have really good energy weapons on them. Really good for making money. In the early game especially. Not so much now because we're kind of rich at this point. Out of curiosity, I'm on 18,000 caps. Nearly 19,000. Right, guns away, because these guys like us. We want to talk to this guy here.
Hold up. There are death claws all over the damn place north of here. I'd turn back if I were you. If you want to get to New Vegas, you're better off
Don't tell me that, Titan.
Prim, and then looping north. It's a heck of a lot safer.
Don't tell me that, right? So there's actually a supplement company called Umbrella Labs, and it's a legit company. Do you mean supplements as in like vitamin supplements, right? Don't tell me that. That's fucking terrifying. Right? It's gonna start like putting viruses in their supplements, turning people into zombies. Where'd the death claws come from?
They moved into the quarry after the powder gangers came through and made off with most of our dynamite. We shut the quarry down while we waited for the NCR to get us some more blasting sticks, but now the death claws have shown up. The NCR is a no-show, and my men and I have got nothing to do but sit on our asses all day. It's damn frustrating.
Now, we get a unique line here, right? Vitamin T. It's scary, right? Yes, and guess what logo it uses? The way does it use the Resi umbrella logo? Does Capcom know? Right? Surely there's a lawsuit waiting to happen there, right?
Hydrate, you bastard!
Who said that?
Hydrate!
Goop! What's up, Goop? Happy Big Friday. Thank you for the redeem. Good idea. That was delicious. Let me get you a shout out, Goop. Happy Big Friday. How we doing? How we doing? There we go. Let's get you a shout out. I can't believe that's actually... You're pulling my leg, right? You're pulling my leg. There's no way that's the thing. Vitamin T. Right?
Why can't I get
Happy
that
Friday! Yay! I'm good, thank you. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. Thanks for coming to hang out
Yay.
today.
Yeah. Oh, no!
Let's go.
I was so excited.
Happy Big Friday, everyone. Let's flipping go. We're about to get a unique line from this guy, right? It all depends on how tough you are. He'll say either one of many things. He'll either say, oh, you don't look like you're up to the task. Or, I'm paraphrasing, of course. Or he's like, oh, you look quite badass. You might just be able to pull it off. So let's see what we get. At this stage of the game, if he tells me I'm a bit of a wimp, I'm going to be quite concerned. Because we're quite high level and we're quite strong.
I don't know what it is about you, but I think you could actually pull it off. Deathclaws are tough bastards, but you might be even tougher.
There we go.
Nobody here is any use to you.
And he will. His comments will be different depending on. I think it goes by your level. Maybe your level and your perks or something like that. Maybe your gear. I don't know.
And the Deathclaw alpha male.
No vitamin T. Yes, umbrella. I looked it up. It's true. They sell steroids too. Steroids will turn you into a tyrant, right? Steroids will turn you into a tyrant. That's fucking terrifying. They know what they're doing, though, right? They know what they're doing. Tell me about the powder gangers.
They're a bunch of escaped cons from down south. The NCR was using them to maintain the railways as part of their sentence. I don't know who screwed up, but the powder gangers are loose. It was one group that attacked us and took our entire supply of dynamite.
It's dynamite. This place is really interesting, actually, for a couple of reasons that we'll go over. Have you had problems with Deathclaws before?
We'd see them occasionally, but they didn't seem too keen on getting too close to the quarry. Not sure if it was the noise or all the workers. I can't believe that an entire pack moved into the quarry. I thought that kind of bad luck only happened in New Vegas.
All right, let's talk about something else, buddy.
Okay.
If you need NCR reputation for whatever reason as well, this is a good place to get it. Right, time for me to go. Because you can do one thing that's nice and easy, providing that you've got the medicine skill. So let's have a chat with Snuffles, right? He's a friendly mole rat that's kind of like their pet here. If you can tell, when he moves, he kind of hobbles. That's because he's got a bad leg. So let's talk to Snuffles. Hey, Snuffles. Woof. Your leg appears to be injured. Woof. Medicine. It's only 30, so it's not that hard to pass, right? It's not that you don't really need that high of a medicine skill. But I think ours is at 100 at this point. Clean the wound with antibiotics and expertly bind Snuffle's injured leg. Snuffle? How's it going? Woof. Goodbye. Always help Snuffles, because Snuffles is great, right? He's the only friendly mole rat in the game, to my knowledge. Now we're going to talk to this guy. Chomps
You need
Lewis.
something?
I fixed Snuffles' leg.
I'd noticed Snuffles limping, but I didn't realize the problem was that serious. Thanks. That beast helps keep spirits up around here.
There we go. NCR fame gained. We don't need it, of course, because we're already idolized. And I need to get going.
Bye.
There we go. So there's a little bit of NCR fame to be earned here, if you need it, for whatever reason. Right now, we want to go to. Is it the barracks? Let's go and check out the barracks anyway. Right. It's not in here, but
Hey.
none of you are unique, right? That's arcade. It doesn't work here. Unfortunately, we're still stealing if we... Oh, duck and cover. Give me that. Right, can I get... Hidden? Nice. There we go. Got a skill book. Oh, there's another one up here. It's Dean's Electronics, though, which is energy weapons, so we don't need that one. I'm just going to eat the evidence real quick, so they can't arrest me or get angry, right? Duck and cover we actually need. So that's explosives increased by 4. That's, oh, our explosives are 100. Were they always 100? When did we max out explosives? I don't remember doing that. Oh, well. Maybe we didn't need that after all. It was delicious either way, right? Delicious skill book. Mining office. Is this the place I'm thinking of? It's not, but we'll have a little gander while we're in here. Nonetheless, right? Pool table. Doesn't seem all that bad here in Sloan, right? Apart from all the mining and then accidentally getting invaded by powder gangers first and then deathclaws shortly after. Right, what have we got in here? Just gonna crack this open real quick. I'm nice and hidden so no one knows. Perfect stealth. Let's go. Ooh, money. I'll take money. Why not, right? Why the flip not? What's in this suitcase? I could take that to sell, but I'm not going to bother. Right. Sunset Sarsaparilla. We don't need bottle caps at this point because we already own Pew Pew. So that's fine. Okay, it must be over here then. Either this one. Machine shop is trespassing, so don't go in there. Mess hall, that's what I've been looking for this entire time. This lady here. This lady's got some interesting business going on, we'll say, right?
Let me ask you a question. What's the tastiest thing you've ever eaten?
Now, if you've got the cannibal perk, when you talk to this lady here, you get unique dialogue because she's actually selling strange meat pies. Now, if you're a Fallout 4 connoisseur, not Fallout 4, Fallout in general, sorry, beg your pardon. If you're a Fallout connoisseur, you'll know what strange meat is code for. Strange meat is code for human meat. She's a cannibal, and if you've got the cannibal perk, you can talk to her about it out in the open and just say, oh yeah, I like eating people or something, and she will open up about her cannibalism, and I think she even teaches you a recipe. I can't remember, but anything that wasn't made 200 years ago.
Yeah, can you believe some people still eat that stuff? Anyway, I've got this recipe for a Deathclaw omelet that I've been itching to try out. Trouble is, I need a Deathclaw egg. Kinda obvious, I suppose.
Where did you come up with this recipe?
My great-aunt Rose ran a bed and breakfast back in California, in a town called Modoc. She's the one who created the recipe in the first place. I don't know how she managed to get a hold of a female Deathclaw, but she kept it in a shed. Aunt Rose had a steady supply of eggs for her omelets. At least, she did until some stranger came along and killed the Deathclaw. Shot it right in the eye.
Wow. Shot it right in the eye. I'm sure that might be a reference to something in the past, in a past game. I'm not sure, though. Someone will have to let me know. The fact that everything has weight except caps. 18,000 bottle caps would be fucking heavy. I know, right? It would also be game-breaking as well, though, I guess. So, yeah. But I know what you mean, right? Carrying around that many bottle caps. That would be pretty heavy. I feel like that's a reference to the first two games. Me too, right? Because if you are unfamiliar, in VATS, in Fallout 1 and Fallout 2, you can actually aim for the eyes, as well as like head, arms, weapon, etc. Bring back weapon aiming in VATS as well. You can't do that in Fallout 4, to my knowledge anyways. You can't shoot someone's gun out of their hand, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. It's been a little while since we played Fallout 4. But yeah, one of the targets, it was really hard to hit, but it did really serious damage. But you could aim for the eyes in VATS in Fallout 1 and 2. Where can I find a Deathclaw egg?
The quarry just north of here is full of Deathclaws, so there's bound to be an egg or two in there somewhere. Of course, a Deathclaw egg from anywhere will do. According to my Aunt Rose, those things have a ridiculously long shelf life.
Alright. What are you offering in exchange for a Deathclaw egg?
I don't have much in the way of money, but I'd be willing to share the secret of the recipe.
Good enough for me. Right, let's talk about something else.
All right. Do you need anything to eat or drink?
Show me what you have for sale.
Sure thing.
Ooh. Do you have any purified water? Because I'll buy that shit off you. No, she don't. I'm actually hurting for food as well. So, grilled mantis is pretty good, right? Let's buy a couple of them because they're relatively cheap as well. And normally I wouldn't bother with iguana on stick, but we've got the caps and I need the food. So let's grab a bunch of stuff. That'll do for now, right? I can spare 110 caps. There we go.
Give me a shout if you need anything else.
I had some questions about this place.
Sure. What did you want to know?
You don't look like a quarry worker.
Oh, I'm not. I'm making my way to New Vegas. They say anything goes there. And best of all, the NCR can't mess it up for you. I'll get there eventually.
This place is NCR aligned.
I've heard that you can't even get into the Strip unless you're rich.
Are you from California?
Born and raised. Things back in California are better than they've ever been, according to my grandpa. The raiders are mostly gone now, and it's easy enough to get a job at one of the mills or farms. But now there's taxes and laws and other things. The NCR keeps things safe and orderly, but it's all very boring. So I came out east, towards the frontier.
There's another sort of insight as to what NCR kind of looks like. Yeah, and it's lovely and safe, right? But there's heavy taxation going on in NCR run territories. So let's talk about something else.
All right. Do you need anything to eat or drink?
No, I'm good for now. You don't have any purified water, so no thank you. About that Deathclaw egg, Deathclaw omelet recipe.
Yeah.
Alright, nothing new there. So let's just get out of here.
All right, then.
Yeah, very interesting place, because if you've got the... Oh, this is going to be a star bottle cap, right? It'll be a regular bottle cap when we pick it up, but if you want another guaranteed one, there's one here, right? That's just going to be a regular one now that we've completed the quest. Right, here we are. Mole rat meat, strange meat pie, right? Which is code for human meat pie. If you're familiar with Fallout, it's like a recurring thing where they refer to human meat as strange meat. For the most part, I'm again not sure about the original 2, but for the most part, you can pick up a cannibal perk. You certainly can in this one, in 3, and in number 4 as well. Right, we're gonna go into sneak right now because this is the area with all the death claws. It's kind of early to come here. There's going to be a few quests that are related to this place. Right? And if that's the case, right, I'm going to poke my head in, see how we do against these death claws. I don't really have a lot of ammo either. And I didn't bring any of my... Dang! Risky, what's
Tom
up,
Risky
buddy?
Good Bagel just raided with 3 viewers.
Thank you for the raid, dude. How was your stream? What you been up to? Hope you had a good one, buddy. What you been playing? Or doing? Man the goals. Let's flip and go. Welcome Raiders as well. Happy Big Friday, everyone. We here! Let's go. Let's go. Happy Big Friday, buddy. Thank you so much for raiding. What you been up to? Let me know what you've been up to. Hope you had a good one. Let's go. What you been playing, dude? Happy Big Friday. Playing some Ark Raiders. Silly question, I guess. Right? That's all you play now, right? A little bit obsessed. I still haven't tried it out. Maybe I will do. Right, young Deathclaws are outside on the perimeter here. In case you can't see, that's a dead Powder Ganger and another couple of dead Deathclaws. So that Powder Ganger did alright to defend himself. Okay, that did nothing, and that was a sneak attack. This gun's not in the best shape. Rex! Oh, I forgot we got Rex. This might not be a good idea to storm this place if Rex is with us. Oh, Rex just got that knockdown perk of his. Okay, I take it back. Right, Rex just wrecked that young... It is a young Deathclaw. Right, young Deathclaw is not as tough as the regular type. And we're going to come across some really nasty types of Deathclaws in this quarry as well. Right. Some really, really strong variants. I managed to sneak through here last time I played. I was only like level 4. Dang. You're brave coming to this area at level 4. Right. I'm going to go over to the Q35 matter modulator in this instance because it's a lot... Well, it's a little bit stronger, and not only that, it's in better condition. Right, I don't have a lot of ammo for these guns.
Stricken Titan just cheered 1 bits. Rose was a character in Fallout 2. The player character kills her Deathclaw she keeps cooped up in the back of her bed and breakfast.
Oh, wow! There we go. Nice, Titan. There's some Fallout 2 lore that I wasn't aware of. I've openly, publicly stated I haven't played Fallout 1 and 2 myself. I've watched some playthroughs, so I know bits and pieces, but I haven't actually played through them both myself. I fell in love with this series in Fallout 3. That was my first Fallout. But I've got them to play. when it comes to... Oh my god, there's more than one. There's more than one. Oh Jesus. Right, okay. Rex. Don't die, buddy. Right? Let's try and take him out in VATS. Aim for the head. Right, I'm concerned for my companions here. How are you doing, Rex? Rex is already at half health. Oh, there's more! There's more of them! They come up from the rear. Good grief. I think we're in trouble. He just almost wrung me out. I think Rex killed the other one. I don't want to aim at Arcade. That thing's dead. Oh, this one's still alive. Right, Rex, don't die, buddy. Why was he just stood there? I'm on a pixel of health. I'm on my magic pixel. I must have got some AP back from Grim Reaper Sprint, though. That's nice. Rex has died. Alright. Alright. We lost Rex. Okay, I don't think we're ready for the quarry. Right? Hopefully I don't get that dehydration bug for reloading either. No, we didn't. Good. Find the Legion drop box. Let's go and do that, right? That's nice and safe. If we go over to Sniper's Nest. Safe scrub. We need to go back there multiple times later on, so... We'll bring Eddie with us. In all honesty, Rex might not be the ideal companion for the quarry and Sloan. Because he'll just run up to Deathclaws and just get his shit pushed in. It might be time to switch him out for Eddie now, actually. Come to think of it, right? Right, this is the Dropbox location that the Legion told us about, right? Legion supply cache. I'll take their microfusion cells. They leave stuff here that's like contraband for the Legion. If you remember, they're not allowed things like alcohol, drugs, that kind of thing. Microfusion cells I'll take. Also doctor's bags, hell yeah. There's some good stuff here, huh? Right? I think as time goes on as well, I'll take their money. Right? I think as time goes on, these rewards might get even better over time. So, I didn't explain this earlier. The reason why I don't want to go and turn into Mr. House just yet is because I will become vilified with the Legion again. Set that. I brought this up earlier, but who saw that Resident Evil 9 showcase yesterday? It was only like 12 minutes long, right? But oh my god, did it look good, right? It looked flipping awesome. If I wasn't already excited, which I really was, I'm very excited now. I saw our boy Leon kick some ass. I saw his gameplay, and it was fantastic. What's this location up here? I'm curious. Searchlight East Gold Mine. Alright, cool. Now that we've found that, it could be a fast travel point at least. Right. Ho ho! I love that Redeem. That one's my favorite. Okay, it's radioactive up here. Then there goes my H2O. Right? There goes my H2O. Every time we reload, my H2O gets fucking skyrocketed up and really high.
Okay, I'll do my best.
Right. No longer have dehydration sickness. Leon Daddy Kennedy. Leon S tier Kennedy. Right. How's the rest of my stats? Food is a bit out of control, but luckily we bought all of that food, right? Let's eat the trash stuff first. There we go. Right, guys. I do apologize for taking such an early break, but I really, really need a wee-wee, okay? I'm stuck in a debate about black holes. Please send help. What do you mean? What do you mean, Sue Ellen? Black holes are the end of time and the start. Right, I'm going to take a really quick break, guys, okay? We'll call it... Only a little one, because I just need a wee-wee. So, a half break, right? Because it's early. So, a little bit over 2 minutes. Less than 2.5, right? And I'll meet you guys right back here. So, bear with. and I will BRB. Sorry about that. I had a like really tired day today because it's the end of the week, and I get free coffee and work, and it's nice coffee as well. So I kind of hit the coffee hard today, and it's going right through me. That caffeine, right? What are we saying about black holes? Black holes at the end of time and the start. Goku has a black hole. Only a brown one. Wait. Alright, we went there, right? Or you did specifically, chat. Right, do we need to sleep? I've forgotten. No, our sleep's okay. Right, for the time being. I think what we'll do instead then, we'll go back to Freeside for a bit, right? Let's go to the Strip North gate. Have you played Earthbound? Goof? Am I saying your name correctly? Goof? Welcome, Goof. No, I haven't played Earthbound, actually. I know what it is, right? It's that legendary Super Nintendo RPG. It's the game where Ness is from, if I'm not mistaken. But, no, I haven't played Earthbound. I know all about it. Maybe one day, though, right? Never say never. Happy Big Friday. Enjoy those apples as well, Goof. I hope I'm saying your name right. It's kind of a hard name to pronounce. But I hope I am, right? Have some apples, because this is your first time. First time around these parts. Enjoy those apples, buddy. Right, I'm in the wrong part of Freeside. I want to go to Old Mormon Fort. I want to get my my fame up with the followers. And it's relatively easy to... Jesus Christ. Can't go anywhere without my bloody dog killing someone. I might swap him out for Eddie tonight. Right? Because Eddie at least has some ranged attacks. Rex it's a bit risky taking Rex around with you on hardcore. With the permadeath companion rule, right? Should we feed the kids ash? Here you go, kids. Have some delicious ash. Where did that rat run off to? Anyone seen that rat? Oh, hello. Right, let's get him. There you go, kids. Some delicious ash. Last time they ran over and ate the ash, right? Oh, here he goes. He's like, oh, nom 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 nom. Delicious ash. Right? He likes his rat well done, apparently. That child. Right, we're gonna go and see Julie Farkas, and then this way, if we can get accepted with these guys, then we can get access to their safe house. I'm already a member of the followers, which is really odd, right? The fact that I'm a member of the followers and they haven't given me the key to the safe house yet. She's probably in her house. Right, so if we just swap over some drugs, then we can get our fame up with them, and then we can get access to their safe house. Hey, Julie!
Smoke rising from the east spells trouble. I hope the Legion isn't on the move.
Okay. I have some medical supplies to drop off.
Great. What do you have?
Right, I've got one fixer, so let's give her one of those.
How much do you have to donate?
One.
Thanks. Anything else?
There we go. We got some followers of the Apocalypse fame, right? How many Radaways have I got on me? Medex, we can give over those.
How much do you have to donate?
Let's give you 3.
Thanks. Anything else?
There we go. We're getting XP for this as well. This is like an infinite XP dump.
How much do you have to donate?
Let's see. Give you another 3.
Thanks. Anything else?
Right, what does that do for our fame? Also, could you spare some supplies?
Sure. Would you like a stim pack, fixer, or Radaway?
Fixer, please, because I gave you my one and only.
You'll need to wait another 24 hours for us to get more made. We need every...
Okay, I have some medical supplies to drop off.
Great. What do you have?
Fixer.
How much do you have to donate?
1.
Thanks. Anything else?
Alright. And then I get fame for that as well. Let's leave it there for now, right? And see if that gets us anywhere. Idolize! Right, can I use your safe house?
Welcome back, friend.
No? Alright. If I was already, like, idolized is the maximum, right? So who's gonna give me the safe house key? If not, Julie Farkas. Maybe I've already got it. Should we go and have a look? Maybe I've already got it and I just didn't know. We went right up to there last week though, right? Check. And we couldn't get in. It said it requires the key. Right, because it's up on this hill here. Maybe I've already been here. Right? Ash, Eaton, keep it PG-13, Andy. What do you mean? I get you. Ash, okay? Not what you're thinking of. An ass is a donkey anyway. Right? You Americans get it all wrong. Ass is a donkey. You're thinking of arse with an R. Right? It's the correct way of saying it. Right. Maybe we could have accessed this safe house all along. Right? Because I haven't tried. Because we haven't actually got this as a fast travel location. So we've never been up here. It's good up here, right? There's something really useful. Not to us, because we're a freaking genius. But if you haven't got the skills, there's something really good in here. Apparently, I don't have access. What the hell? I'm idolized, Julie. Where's my safe house key? Who gives me that? I'm already idolized. For goodness sake. Right. Okay, fine. I'm not happy about that. Right. I want access to the safe house if I'm idolized. Anyways, I think what we're going to do today, for real this time, because we've kind of just been meandering about a bit, right? Now that we're near Sloan, actually, I'm going to approach Black Mountain from here, from Hidden Valley. Or we'll go around the back way. Right, so if I just put on... oh, I don't have the access to the quest yet, because we've never been there. Jesus Christ. My companion's scaring the crap out of me constantly. Right, am I facing in the right direction here? Yeah, let's go up this way. You can tell because there's loads of antennas and shit. Right? But if we go up this way, I think we can access it through the back way. Ash eating. I said ash. Right? Not ass. Anyways, this is strictly 18 plus game. You guys know that, right? Shouldn't be any minors here. Right, I think the worst that we're going to come across going this way is just bark scorpions. But if we go this way, we should be able to avoid a heap of trouble and get this done relatively quickly. I've done everything in a wrong order today, right? I'm really close to leveling. So if we planned it out properly, I could have leveled, done a temporary perk select of Cannibal and showed you the dialogue with that lady in Sloan, but never mind. Maybe we'll do a Cannibal run at some point, and then I can show you that. Right. Oh, I just had a thought as well. It might not just be bark scorpions up this way. There might be centaurs. Are you alright there, buddy? Oh god. Yep, he just popped out of the ground. Fallout gonna fall out sometimes, I guess. Right? It's fine, though. If anything, we did him a favor, right? We got him out of the ground. And then instantly murdered him. Right. Are we going the correct way? That's the question. Let's see. I'm gonna consult the map. I've been turned around. I'm going completely in the wrong direction. We want to go this way. What? Out of curiosity, though, there's a location down here, and I want to know what it is now. Oh, I think I know. Ryan, I think I know. It might be full of centaurs. No? This gun makes a surprisingly decent sniper rifle. Right, all things considered. Is that a corpse? That is indeed a corpse. What is this location? I'm curious. Scorpion Gulch. Okay, I was wrong. I was thinking of something else. I wonder, though. Now that we're here, right? He's got a star bottle cap. That must be guaranteed. Oh, I'll take that because it's just casing. Right, it's not actual ammo, so it doesn't weigh anything. I wonder. Is there a nest here? Probably not. Oh! Giant rad scorpions. Have at you. I think he was having the stuck in the ground problem slightly. So we helped him out too. Wonder if any of these mounds here are an entrance to a nest. Oh, I'm in caution. Oh, they're just bark scorpions. My companions can handle them. Oh god, there's a giant one. Don't sleep on giant rad scorpions, right? Even at this stage of the game. Get him, Arcade! Good job, buddy. Where are they all coming from? This is a lot of scorpions. I'm in danger. I don't know what from. My guess would be scorpions. Okay, be cool. Okay, that was weird. What was weird? The scorpions? Alright. What we got over this way? There's a location somewhere where you can actually go inside of a scorpion's nest. And there's another rad scorpion queen located there. There's one in Searchlight. The one that we saw as part of that quest. And we killed it. But there's more than one in the entire game. And I was wondering if this might have been one of those locations. But I don't know for sure. It would make sense though, right? Because there's a lot of scorpions around here. We're very close to leveling up as well. It'd be nice if we could level up off of scorpions. I promise you we are going somewhere that... Oh, there's a lot of trouble around this corner. Scorpions. Would you believe it? Oh, and there's a giant one as well. Right, get to the high ground. Oh, there's a grave up here. Rex is running away. He can't fit through there. Oh, he's in trouble. Right, we got him. Right, what's that? That's Helios 1. We've looped all the way back around to Helios 1. Magnum revolver. Alright. Back the way we came now. After murdering all of these scorpions. We're gonna make our way up to Black Mountain. Oh, what's this? There's a hole here. Ah. It's nothing. Alright, be cool. I wonder if I've got a custom marker on the map right now. I don't think I do. Might be an idea to use one now. We heading in the right direction? We are. Right, this is the way we want to go. After taking a little detour and killing a bunch of scorpions. Feel kind of bad for them. We just strolled into their yard and just killed them all. Bark scorpions and rad scorpions living in harmony. Not anymore though. Not anymore. Right. I'm still not sure if there's centaurs in this area. There very well could be, so keep your wits about you. Okay. Here we are. Yep. Right, I'm gonna pop some Rad-X because it's gonna be radioactive here as well. Where's my Rad-X? There's some centaurs there. Oh, Rex, get out the way, buddy. I think I just shot Rex. Drop down. There's a unique one here called Mo as well, if I'm not mistaken. Have we been here? Yeah, we've been here, right? This is where one of the Brotherhood patrols was. At least I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna hop down here. Maybe it was a different crater in the floor full of centaurs. Centaurs actually have ranged attacks as well. They've got like a projectile. It's like a vomit projectile or something. It does rad damage. Alright, is Mo here? Evolved centaurs are the like slightly more dangerous ones. You guys alright over there? I think they are. Evolved. I think we've been here. Nice. Is that enough to level? Not quite. Let's keep on keeping on. That's our destination up there. We might get confronted by Neil. Usually he talks to you on the front entrance, but he might just run up to us as soon as we get close enough. So be prepared for a super mutant jump scare. If we can sneak in, that would be preferable, right?
This is a dangerous place, human, especially for
Told
your
you.
kind.
Super
I
mutant
suggest
jump
you
scare.
turn back. There's nothing good waiting for you further on.
What makes this place a dangerous place?
You must have heard a radio broadcast.
No, I have the radio turned off for copyright issues.
Unless you didn't listen very closely. The voice on the radio belongs to Tabitha, the supreme commander of Black Mountain, or as she calls it, the state of Utopia. She took control of this place almost 2 years ago. The super mutants here do whatever she says, and she says humans are to be killed on sight.
Okay. Sounds like you've had enough of Tabitha. What if you had some help?
Help would improve the odds. Help might just make the difference. Alright, if you're good enough at what you do to meet me in the village up near the peak, we can talk further. I'll have a plan by the time I see you, if I see you. Good luck. It's gonna be a lot harder for you to get up there than it will be for me.
Right, there's a little bit of sort of war going on here between super mutants and Nightkin. Right, but if we can just sneak into the place and do one thing in particular, we can just have this all sorted out lickety-split. Right, quick as you like. Right, Black Mountain. Here we are. Okay. Don't get crushed by falling rocks. Right, there's trouble over in that direction. If I can just sneak on by, though.
Do what you want,
oh god, that's
it.
it.
You are a
Thank you, Sir
pirate.
Ellen. Something mutants. Thank you for that, Sue Allen. Scared the life out of me. Appreciate it. You're welcome. We want to talk about keeping things PG, right? Now, oh god, I'm in caution. I'm in danger. Okay. Oh god, it's a Nightkin. Nightkin master at that. Right. Take him out. Oh, I'm not wearing any, I'm not wearing my rebreather. Shit. That gives me a little bit of extra armor. I should be wearing that. Oh god, there's another one. He dropped his weapon. And it went a bit skewy. What are you trying to do, buddy? Are you trying to punch me to death? Is that what you're trying to do? Get shot in the face. Alright, rebreather on. Completely forgot about it. Gives us a little tiny bit of extra. Oh! Right, that's what I was concerned about. Right, there's... Oh, God. A lot of Nightkin. Hold on. Let me sort this out. Oh, he just got shot by his homie. Right, this guy up here, he's a little bit of a sniper, right? He disappears when you sort this place out. I just leveled. Excellent. Now, he's holding the unique missile launcher. I'm out of ammo? How am I out of ammo? Oh, my God. All right. Change to this weapon. Oh, God. He just fell over the side. Right. At least we're safe enough now to level up. So let's get that up to 60. I'm going to put some into barter, because why not? All right. We're going to put... I think... all the rest into survival, right? Oh, 1 off 69. That's a shame. No perk this level, though. Unfortunately. It's a boring level. Right. If we go and check this corpse... Yeah, this guy will despawn if you resolve this place, right? But he's got the Annabelle on him. So we're going to take that. It does weigh 15. But we're going to take that because it's unique. No good to us because it's a heavy weapon. And we probably can't wield it. But we're going to take it all the same. Now, we want to pop into here. Okay, and we can resolve this rather quickly. Because we're going to go over to this Mr. Handy over here. Broken Mr. Handy. Science, check the robot's circuitry. You quickly ascertain that the robot's current AI state is set to hibernate. Likely a self-defense mechanism after the unit suffered catastrophic damage. Whoever repaired it probably didn't know how to reset its AI. After flipping the right switch, the robot jumps to life.
Hello. Could you please direct me to Mistress Tabitha?
Sure, follow me.
Thank you very much. My internal clock says it's been 6 years, 52 days, 40 minutes, and 13 seconds since I last spoke to her.
Oh dear.
I hope she hasn't gotten lonely.
Alright, come with me, buddy. Because this resolves the issue completely.
Rhonda?
Now, this is the point where that guy upstairs with the Annabelle is going to despawn. So make sure you pick up that weapon, if you, especially if you're a heavy weapons user.
I don't know how to thank you for bringing Rhonda back to me, stranger. Here, take this. I won't be needing it anymore.
Tabitha's equipment key added. What will you do now?
I don't know. It's been so long since I lost Rhonda that I'm not sure.
Mistress Tabitha, we should be heading on.
And we get a sweet 900 XP. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Which is relatively easy to finish, right? As long as you go the back way. If you go the front way, it can be quite a nuisance to get up here. Great. That key got us nothing of use. Not for us, anyways. Nope, still more ammo. Shame the rocket launcher isn't a thing in this game. There's loads of gnomes in here. Right, is there any more trunks to open? I've gained karma. Fantastic. Oh, here's another one. Nope, no energy weapons stuff in there. Now, can we open this room here? Crier's key. Okay, I think it might... As long as we can break in here, we might be able to open it. Right, let's... usual rotation, right? Get rid of ING. Okay, so it's not ING. Could be Shun. It's not going to be that, right? 3 match. That's an ING, so it's not that. Could be that. 2 match. Nope, okay. Never mind. ING, that's out of the question. Right. 1. There's only one that matches the top one, so no. 1, 2. Nope, 3 match. Jeez. Nope, I don't think so. Shun? No. We've already done a shun, right? That was our second choice? No, it wasn't. Okay. Could be that. Oh, 6. Okay. We're so close. Let's see if we can get our chances reset. So it's probably a shun, right? It's probably something ending with shun. Now, please say I've got... Dud removed. Okay. Be cool, be cool, be cool. We're so close now. If I can just get a tries reset, I can probably get it. Right, we do not want to get locked out of this terminal, though. Right, this is a very important terminal. I don't think there's any other brackets, right? Bugger. Alright, let's reset the whole thing and try again. The annoying thing is that when you click on it again, sometimes it doesn't skip this first screen. You have to go through all this rigmarole. We didn't talk about it. Maybe you should. The nice thing about settling crazy this way as well is that Rhonda and Tabitha get their own ending slide. Shun? Okay. Could be that. 7. It's gonna be something with shun, right? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nice. First try. Right, first try. Disengage lock. Hey, it's Danny Trejo. Hey, Danny Trejo. What up?
Took you long enough, so can I go now?
It's okay by me. Enjoy your freedom.
Alrighty then. I'll just head out, alone, by myself, into the dangerous waste.
Actually, do you want to tag along with me?
Sorry, boss, but as much as I like to risk getting killed by your side, you seem to already have some help.
Come, Raul. Adventure awaits.
Sorry, boss, but as much as I like...
Tell me about yourself.
Sure, boss. What do you want to know?
Who are you?
Name's Raul.
Raul the Ghoul. Danny Trejo, yeah. It's Danny Trejo. In such films as Mahehe. And he's in Breaking Bad. He makes an appearance there as well. He's in From Dusk Till Dawn, right? The big Mexican guy with the chest tattoo and the cool handlebar mustache, right? He was in Brooklyn. What was that comedy cop show called? Brooklyn something, right? Brooklyn 90210 or something. He's in that. He's in lots of things. Danny Trejo. He's in one of the Def Jam Vendetta games, right? He's in one of those games. He gets around, right? And he's also in Fallout New Vegas. He voices this guy, Raul the Ghoul, right? Who's a companion, right? Tell me about yourself. Where are you from?
I was born just outside Mexico City. My family had a little ranch there.
The Mahehe is not the only thing long here. Aye. Tell me I want to ask something else about yourself.
I'm an open book, boss. Granted, the book's in Spanish and some of the pages have fallen out, but I'm an open book.
We like Raul. Raul's cool. How old are you?
Old enough to know better, boss. Old enough to know better.
We'll talk more later.
Anything you say, boss.
Alright. It seems as though I'm going to need to dismiss Arcade. We found his shack, though, so he's going to be one of two places when we need to pick him up again. He's going to be either here, or he's going to be in his shack. And we found that, so we can fast travel there and pick him up later. Right, so for the time being, let's get out of here. Right, what should we do next with Crazy done? I think we can make contact with the Khans at some point. Where's Neil as well? What does he have to say about us solving this problem rather amicably? Wow, they just disappeared. That's crazy. We can go and mock him and be like, took your time getting here, buddy. I've already solved everything, right? Unless you don't get to speak to him after doing it this way. He usually meets you here, right? This is usually the point where he meets you. I don't want to hang around either because it's very radioactive here. I think that my my Rad-X is still in effect. I don't think it's worn off yet. Yeah, Neil's nowhere to be found, so never mind. Right, he must be still on his way up here to meet us or something. Right, let's get away from the radiation and do a little fast traveling. I'm curious about what Caesar has to say now that we're accepted by the Legion. So let's pop over to the fort and go and have a word with him. The fort, I believe, is... Where is it? Good grief. The fort. Doesn't have Danny always...
By order of Caesar,
Good
all
grief.
visitors must
I'm wearing
disarm and relinquish
Arcade's
all
glasses
banned
all of a
items.
sudden. Doesn't have Danny always a contract when he plays a bad character that his character needs to die at the end? So to set a message that crime doesn't pay? Or was this another actor? I don't know. I've not heard that. He doesn't always die either though. Right? And he's not always... Like in Brooklyn 90210, for instance. He's one of the cops' dads. Right? He's plays her dad. So he's not... he doesn't die in that. And he's not a bad guy either. But crime does pay off if you're not getting caught. It does. Right, keep holdout weapons.
Your belongings will be returned to you when you leave.
Right, let me go and speak to Kaiser himself, right? I'm gonna have to hotkey all my weapons again because they got confiscated. That's annoying. It is what it is, though. And we're gonna have to go through the wobbly door as well, which makes me think the game's crashed every time we go through it.
I'll wait.
Oh wait, true to Kaiser. All this fast traveling's probably gonna knacker my stats as well. It is what it is, right? He's probably gonna be like, "Why haven't you killed House yet? Hurry up about it, will ya?" And I'll be like, "Oh, come on, Kaiser, give me some time. It's not an easy task." Clip it? Clip what? Did I say something out of context again? Is that what you mean? Yeah, it was Danny Trejo. But only if he plays a naughty character. Gotcha. So if he plays a naughty character, he has to die. That makes sense, right? Because, spoilers, right? If you haven't seen Breaking Bad, he dies in Breaking Bad.
You must enter Kaiser's...
Oh, alright, fucking, I forgot. Right, you guys, wait here. I don't get why okay. Rex can't come with me. Rex is a dog. Right? It shouldn't matter. Right, Kaiser. How about that safe house, buddy?
Until Mr. House has been dealt with.
Alright, Volpez and Colter. How about that safe house?
Is there more for us to discuss?
No. Okay, you over there. Forgot your name. Lucius.
Yes. Do you have something to report?
How about that safe house? Alright, fine. I don't think we've got access. We could go over there and check, right? Because if I got the key, I can open the door. And we know where it is. Right, lads, come with me. That was a bit of a waste of time. After this, though, there might be a way in which we can make more fame with the Legion. Like I said earlier, though, we've got to be really careful not to get it to the point where Arcade won't travel with us. Because he doesn't like the Legion, of course. Right, Caesar's safe house. Okay, I got a little bit scared by that then. Okay, we don't have the key. But... we're going to make our way up to see the Great Khans now. A Red Rock Canyon. I'm probably going to be all knackered from all this fast traveling. So let's go to Good Spring Source first, right? And top up on our Smooth Criminal. There we go. There goes my H2O. Right on cue. Right, I no longer have dehydration sickness. It's a real issue not having... purified water on me, right? It's a real pain in the ass. Right, we'll eat as well. How's my sleep? Sleep, we'll have a nap. Right. So let's eat this iguana on a stick. That'll do. Have a nap, drink, and eat before we leave. Have some breakfast. Job's good'n. We'll sleep for 6 hours. Should do the trick. Right. The actor is Danny Trejo, who famously includes a clause in his contracts requiring his bad guy or criminal characters to die by the end of the film to teach young audiences that crime doesn't pay. A lesson drawn from his own past as a former convict. This unusual condition has earned him a reputation for having numerous on-screen deaths, which he embraces as a way to promote a positive message about consequences. Man, Danny Trejo's cool, right? Danny Trejo is cool. We like Danny Trejo. And that's not just because he plays Raoul the Ghoul. We'll try and get Raoul's companion quest line done at some point as well. At the moment, though, I'm kind of in the middle of Arcade's business. So we'll do his first. I forgot that all my guns need re-hotkeying. Let's see. You over there. We need ammo as well. Oh, I forgot about my Tesla gun. Right, I stocked up on ammo for that. Let's go. Yeah, we're really low on ammo. If I've run out of ammo for... Oh, I've got special ammo for pew pew. That's fine. Right, we'll go to overcharged. Right, that'll do. I'm gonna make my way up to Red Rock Canyon from this area as well. We'll go up through Good Springs, right? It'll be nice. This is an educational channel. Do you know what? You keep it up, and we might even have to add that tag. After all. By the way, did we had a break? I kind of missed it. Yeah, we had an early one, because I needed to piss. Right, I drank a lot of free coffee today in work. And to keep me awake. Because it's Big Friday, right? I was running on fumes. And, yeah, this caffeine's gone right through me. Do you need another break, Sue Ellen? We'll take one in 30 minutes, right? In 30 minutes time, we'll take one. Yeah, my cat screamed at me way before. I paid $5 for the train coffee. Really? Dang, coffee's expensive, man. It's spenny to get coffee. Always has been, really, though. It's, you know, it's like really expensive. Coffee beans are not cheap. Unless they are cheap, but then that's bad coffee, right? Yeah, we've got free coffee in our where I work. There's a coffee machine on every floor. And you just go in the kitchen area, grab yourself a... Jesus Christ! Grab yourself a branded mug. And then help yourself. It's great. It's really delicious coffee as well. And you can have whatever you want. You can have latte if that's what you're into. I don't know why you'd have latte. It's practically like coffee flavored milk. You can have a crappuccino, right? Or you can have it the proper way and just have it black, no milk, no sugar. Stop! I think this is where you run into cazadors here, right? This is like a 1 into... because you literally start over there in Good Springs. This is a 1 into any low-level player who's just fresh out of Good Springs. Who's feeling a bit adventurous and wants to have a look up here, right? Is like, don't come this way. You're going to get fucking killed. There's cazadors this way. There's going to be a lot of cazadors where we're going anyway. Right, because there's many different cazadors on the way up to Red Rock. Because we want to go and make contact with the Great Khans. Because we haven't yet. We haven't this entire playthrough. So it's about... Oh, I see them. Skittering around like fucking... Look at them. Are they young ones? Yeah, they're young ones. Which is good, right? Because they're not as strong as adult cazadors. And adult cazadors are fucking scary. Right. Being as I got 100 in explosives, why not? Right? I picked up all this dynamite earlier. May as well use it. Right. I've got a lock on here, so let's go. Have some dynamite, you mother licker. Open fire, lad. Oh, I'm gonna blow up Rex, aren't I? He just ran in there. Right, we sneak attack critical on Rex. We're gonna have to trade out Rex. I'm sorry, but we are. Right? He's too much of a liability. He goes charging in. Head first. I suppose it's not so bad against, like, melee enemies who are not tough. But we're going to be dealing with Cazadors here. And we saw how well he did against Deathclaws, right? What is this area down here? Interesting. What are this? Makeshift Great Khan Camp? Why does this get to be an actual location and not an unmarked location? What makes it so worthy? I don't know. Right, now we want to head... Keep following the road for the time being. You can see why there's Cazadors there blocking your way if you're a low level. Because this way, it's pretty much a shortcut to New Vegas. Oh god. Right, that is an adult.
Here we go.
Yeah, that's a regular Cazador. Right, trick with Cazador, aim for the wings. If you cripple the wings, it slows them right down. And they're not as mobile. Right, I think Rex can take care of the rest. Oh, there's a young one. Right, I'm gonna aim for the body. Okay. Job's a good one. Rex is fine as well. Are you poisoned, Rex? Nope. Good. Can Rex even get poisoned? Like, we made that look really, really easy, but Cazadors are nasty. We do get a lot of bonuses against Cazadors because we've been to Big Mountain. So there's that. Right? But still, they do scare me still. Kill the younglings? I have tea. Feel very British with better teeth and taste of food. Tea with milk? Iced caramel latte is good stuff, not gonna lie. Kill the younglings. No, I am lactose intolerant. I am also not gay. Skill issue? True. I'm not a big fan of tea. I know I'm British and we've kind of got a stereotype going, right? Where we all drink tea constantly, non-stop. But I'm not a big fan of tea. I think black tea's okay. With no milk, no sugar. I mean, I'll drink it if there's no coffee. Right? This is better than nothing. But I'm not really into tea. I think tea's more of an English thing, really. If I'm honest with you. Ooh, vipers! Hello. I'm using overcharged ammo here. And it might be a bit of a waste against these guys, but whatever. They're like, what happened to Gary? Oh shit, they're throwing explosives. Rex will be fine against these guys. These guys aren't even that big of a deal, right? You're wearing combat armor, I think. Interesting. Bonnie Springs. Let's go. I like the name Bonnie. Sounds joyful, right? Bonnie lass. Right, I'll have your You've got plasma grenades. Hell yeah. And you've got the unique spiked knuckles. So we'll take that as well. Right, I'm going to repair my armor with what she was wearing. Oh, I can't right now. We'll keep it for spare parts. There we are. Yeah, unique spiked knuckles is on that Viper there. Right. Weird place for it to be located, I guess, but whatever. Mentats, my favorite. And let's keep on keeping on. We'll make contact with the Great Khans as soon as possible. Now, which direction, courier? I think it might be that way, but it could also be that way. Right, let's consult the map. Right, we're gonna follow the road. I think it's this way. I could be wrong though. Right, I could be wrong. Something friendly over there. I can see an orange pip that just disappeared. Oh, it turned red. Ah, bighorners. Now then. XP and also food, right? I've still got Steinamite as well. This is a perfect opportunity to use some Steinamite. Ready? Fuck you, bighorner! Oh, it didn't kill it. Alright, be cool. Rex, no! Oh no, I'm gonna blow up Rex. Sneak attack critical on a bighorner. There we go. Nice. Hunting's fun. Hunting bighorner is fun. Right? We're going fishing with dicks of Steinamite. Right. I take all their meat. Oh, we're gonna be eating well for a while, guys. Look at all this bighorner meat. It's got to be cooked up first before we can eat it, but that's fine, right? We can do that at any campfire. It's not a problem. Oh, 4 on the big lads. Right, that's enough bighorner meat. Right. Dicks of Steinamite. Right, no need to kill any more bighorners. We'll let them live, because they can tell the tale. Right? They can live to tell the tale, those bighorners. Of the Steinamite hunter. Oh god. Right, what's up ahead? Potentially... Oh, it's just mantises. No need to be concerned. Right, my companions can take them out. No problem. Rex can open the gate? Clever boy. Good job. Thank you, Titan. Good job, Rex. What a clever boy, right? Oh, Jesus. Right, is this water pure? Rad's 3. No, it's not pure. I was going to take a drink while I was here. But don't do that. It's radioactive. Okay, we got trouble. I'm in danger. Oh, it's just mantises. No need for concern. A lot of them as well, by the looks of things. Gone down to caution. Still in caution. These guys are dummies. I missed. Get him, Rex. Not the bighorner. That's... 0 chance? What do you mean 0 chance? Okay, that's bad. Nice. Now if we really want to as well... do any of you have the part that I'm looking for? Mantis foreleg, right? I'm going to take a couple of them. That'll do, right? We'll take 2. That could be quite useful as well. Being as that we're going to be doing some cooking, I'll take some forelegs off the mantises. This is the benefits of survival. It doesn't just improve the healing of like food and stuff. It opens up more recipes. Bug Stomper, let's go. Another achievement. God damn it. This guy... Guys, kill this guy. He's attacking me. Don't let this stand. You're my deputies, remember? I gave you badges. Right. This might not be the way after all, come to think of it. But hopefully we can get through this canyon here. Right, and I want to be sneaking, because this is where we're going to be in Cazador City. Right? What the hell? is that? It's taking up all of the chat as well. Is that a toilet? It is, right? Nice. Nice. Are you guys saying you want to take a piss break? Right? It won't be long. We've got 17 minutes. Just enough time to get through this canyon, hopefully. Right, here we go. Red on the compass. Bug Stomper's gonna help as well. Because Bug Stomper's gonna come into play against these Cazadors.
Stricken Titan just cheered 1 bits. Why are they called cookies if they're baked? Shouldn't they be called barkies?
Barkies? Shouldn't they be called barkies? Doesn't sound as good. Right? Barkies doesn't roll off the tongue. Right, go for the wings, remember? They're kind of trivialized if you cripple the wing.
Stricken Titan just cheered 1 bits. Bakies.
Bakies! I know. I know, she just can't say words properly. The voice in my head, I mean. Right, you're a regular lad, not a young Cazador. Oh, dang. One shot him. In the wing on a 45% to hit. Not bad, I'll take it, right? I will take it. I need some wake and bakies. Are you still watching the Fallout show, Goku? You were watching that, right? I didn't say it in so many words, but I tried to hint to you guys what was gonna happen, right? Not literally, like, plot-wise or anything. Tried to warn you that it was gonna be dog shit. I can see that coming a mile off. Is that I've kind of been watching commentary on it, right? I couldn't help myself. And dang, that show looks terrible. Right? It's doing the old classic thing that so many things like to do these days, right? Remember this? Well, it's dead. Remember this? Yeah, well, it's dead. Right? Oh, remember this thing that you like? Yeah, it's dead. Remember this thing you used to remember about the thing that you like? Yeah, we're turning it into a joke now.
Looks like trouble.
It does look like trouble. Well done, Arcade. Right, don't worry about the young lad for now. I didn't watch the first season yet. I didn't either, luckily. Fortunately, I didn't get around to watching it either. I watched the first episode. I thought it was okay. I did have, like, by the halfway point of the episode, I had like 10 pages of notes written though. Right. That's why I stopped writing halfway through and just watched the rest of the episode. That is basically the business model of streaming platforms. True that. Same, I watched episode 1. Yeah, that's as far as I got. And I won't be watching the rest. No, thank you. Remember this thing? Yeah, it's dead now. Right, are we there? Yes, this is Red Rock Canyon. Fantastic. We made it here in record time as well. Right. Maybe we'll take an early break so that Sue Ellen's cats get fed. Right. I don't think we need to sneak anymore. We've arrived at our destination. There's a few things to do while we're here, right? Just a couple of things. We'll talk to some great cons, right? There's one guy down here we'll start with. Where is he? This guy! Hello, this guy. Hello there. Jerry the Punk.
What do you want?
Can you tell me about the Great Khans?
I can tell you they're a bunch of big dumb jerks with no appreciation for art. I mean, can you believe their initiation?
Oh, buddy, you're not going to last long here if that's your attitude toward things, right? It sounds like you're not happy being a Great Khan. Maybe you'd be happier someplace else.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe I can find my true calling, someplace they'll appreciate my poetry. Someplace like the old Mormon fort, maybe. Do you think the followers of the apocalypse would take me? I remember all those books they brought us when they visited our tribe.
Let's see. Well, you would hate the recent episode. It's exactly what you just said. I know. I know. Like I said, I've been watching commentary on it, so I know what's been happening in the show, right? The thing that made me laugh, though, was what they did with the Legion. That's hilarious, right? You got one Caesar. They're in a civil war, and they live in one camp. One camp having a civil war. You've got the one guy claiming to be Caesar sat there, and then the other guy sat over. There's like a hill, like a little mound in the middle of the two opposing sides of the Legion, right? One guy sat here, or one guy sat here. They're both claiming to be Caesar, and they're like right next to each other in practically the same camp. It's stupid. It's so stupid, right? Like hilariously stupid. The topic in my Discord talk is now about farting, which is apparently purring with your anus. I wish I had a beer. I mean, they're not wrong, right? It's like your ass cheeks are applauding, right? That's what a fart is. It's an ass applause. Can I join the Discord? I don't know how to process that. It's not, I mean, it's not wrong, right? I could ask them for you.
You do that? Thanks. I mean, I'd go myself, but what if they said no? The cons wouldn't take me back, and then I'd have nobody.
What are you doing?
Nothing really. Just trying to psych myself up to try my initiation. Again.
Just to let you know what is this initiation? I don't have to explain it. We'll let this good man explain it, right?
Everybody has to do it. Well, everybody who wants to be a con anyways. They toss you into the ring there and beat on you for a solid minute. If you survive, you're in.
That doesn't sound so bad.
Sure, maybe not if you're some hulking reprobate like Regis or big to the gills like Jack. I've tried 5 times and still haven't made it.
Alright, so now we've got a little task to ask the followers of the apocalypse to accept this guy. Called Crimea River. Is this, what's his face? Oh, Jessup.
Still got a bit of a walk ahead of us. Talk fast.
What do you mean a bit of a walk? Pardon me, sorry. What do you mean a bit of a walk? You're home, right? I guess the game's assuming that we've bumped into him on his way home from Boulder City. But we haven't. He's made it here, right? Pardon me. That's easy, and you know it, Sue. I forgot women don't fart, sorry. Only glass of milk, and Sue is having an orchestra. We do fart, and we don't applaud us for it. Girls do fart, trust me. Trust me from personal experience. I think Punk Boy is just a masochist. Alright, Jessup. If you've got no unique dialogue, because we've just bumped into you again. Where are you guys off to in such a hurry? Literally, where are you actually running to? Alright, Rex. He'll be back. He'll be fine, right? Red Rock Canyon. Apparently, we've only just discovered it, right? There's a couple of guys that we wanted to go and talk to while we're here, though. Right, because there's quite a lot of work to be done here for the cons. And we might even be able to earn some Caesar's Legion fame here as well. I haven't decided yet whether or not I want to. If it gets me the key to the safe house, yes. But there's no guarantee that there will. I think we might have to do something for Caesar for him to hand it over. I'm not sure, though. Right? The two that I want to speak to as well, they're kind of off on their own. Off to the side. It might be down this way. Let's go and have a look down here. I think their name, one of them, I think their name's Sarah. And there's a guy as well. And they'll have some work for us to do, which is tied to a vault. No, that's the way we came from. Right? Is they... Not up there. It's down like a little canyon. Right, they're off on their, oh, maybe it's down here. Let's go and have a look. Oh, this might actually be the exit as well. There's a location that... this is it, right? This is definitely it. I think Punk Boy... Oh, I've read that. Beg your pardon. No, he literally does... He just wants to write poetry, right? The thing is, though, when you're a Khan, you have to go through the initiation. Right? You're not a man until you do so. So it's kind of mandatory. Right? These two! Hello. Now, which one of you do we want to talk to first? You, I think.
I'm all for live and let live, you know, but a lot of folks around here, aren't.
What is it you do here?
Do? We don't, like, do anything. We make the magic happen.
Okay, then, what do you make?
We make the happy stuff. What do you need? Jet, Psycho, a little Med-X to ease the pain?
You're drug dealers.
Nah, kitten. More like drug suppliers.
Pardon?
Yeah. Other folks sell them. Diane's mostly in charge of that.
How'd you get into this business?
Guess I just had a natural talent for it. When I was a kid, these cats called the Followers of the Apocalypse came to our camp. They knew all kinds of kooky, scientistical stuff.
Scientistical?
So I ate up all the chemistry they could teach. Diane had to head for business, so we teamed up.
Never mind.
Whatever.
Tell me a little bit about the Khans.
They're family, you dig? They've always looked out for us, made sure we had something to eat and a place to crash. Papa may look like a big angry bear, but he's a softy at heart. Regis is cool, scary, but cool. The rest are all pretty groovy, even little Jerry.
Little Jerry? Who's Jerry?
The other dudes call him Jerry the Punk. That's kind of harsh, though. I think he's just a sensitive soul that needs some love. He's usually down around the proving ground if you want to say yo.
Oh, I've met him. Don't worry about that, right? You've got an impressive setup here. Have you considered making more helpful chems?
What do you mean, helpful? My stuff already makes people feel Groo-delicious.
What the fuck does Groo-delicious mean? Did he just make up a word? The fuck does Groo-delicious mean? But think of all the people who overdose on Jet and Psycho. It's bad for your karma.
Oh, you're right. I should start a side project making meds to keep my aura clean.
I'm looking for a few caps. Got any work for me?
Diane handles most of the transactional elements of this little enterprise, but I'm always in the market for new recipes if you've got the spark.
I know a few recipes for chems you might want. I could teach you, because we got a high science skill. Never made chems in our life, right? Never made chems in our life, but apparently we just know some recipes.
Right on. What have you
We're gonna have our own little Breaking Bad moment here, right? Ooh, survival. I could make that, right? We'll talk to him again about that, but I can teach you how to make slasher.
Right on. Let's have it.
There we go. Some time passes. Right. About that survival skill. I'll have a magazine for that, right? What would it be called? Let's go from the bottom. These stories. Hopefully I do. Barter. Science. Explosions. Guns. Speech. Don't tell me I haven't got survival. Survival! Lad's life. I've got 4 of these, so there we go. I've got plenty of them.
Groo-delicious.
What the fuck does
That
this
oughta
word
rake in the
mean?
Caps. What do I owe you?
What do you mean, Groo-delicious? Some caps would be nice.
Here's a little tink.
Great Khan's fame gained. Okay. Knew a few recipes.
Right on. What have you got?
Survival. I could teach you how to make Hydra.
Right on. Let's have it.
Nice. And we're going to be friends with the Khans before you know it.
Groo-delicious.
I
That
hate
oughta
this
rake in
word.
the Caps. What do I
I
owe
hate
ya?
this word that he's made up, right? How about some caps?
Here's a little tink-tink to weight your pockets.
Tink tink. Right, how about a few recipes?
Right on. What have you got?
Party time mentats. I love mentats. What are party time mentats?
Right on. Let's have it.
Don't walk away any further, mate, because I'm not going to shout across the campfire at you next time, okay? My dehydration level is increased. I wonder if this guy sells any water. I got another tea. Did I miss anything? No? Good. We're making drugs, right? We're doing the Breaking Bad thing.
Here's a little tink-tink.
And getting Great Khan fame in the process. Right?
Right on. What have you got?
Rocket. What's Rocket?
Right on. Let's have it.
This guy is annoying now. Soft-hearted devil. Most people say you're the devil himself, but they also admit you've done a bit of good. What have I done to piss off the Khans? Why am I a soft-hearted devil?
Groot-alicious.
Each time we're doing this, though, we're getting
do I owe
hungry
ya?
and thirsty because time is passing.
Here's a little tink-tink to weight your pockets.
Right. Last one, though.
Right on. What have you got?
The water's concerning me because I don't have any right now.
Right on.
We might
Let's
die
have
of dehydration by the end of this. Dehydration level is increased.
That ought to
Advanced
kick in the caps.
dehydration.
What do I owe ya?
I might not have thought this through, but that
Here's a
was the
little
last
tink-tink
one.
To weight your pockets.
All right. Do we have any others? On second thought, nothing now. What do you sell? Nothing, apparently.
Already on it.
Thank you, Tom.
I whipped up a few stim packs already. But if you've got any more recipes, I'll take them.
No, you've got them all. What do you do here?
Do? We don't, like, do anything. We make the magic happen.
Never mind. Okay, you're not gonna sell anything to me. Huh. Right. Let's eat some food before we starve to death. I don't know what we're gonna do about the H2O problem. Oh my god. -1 perception or -2 endurance. Shit, we... What the fuck? Why is... Where did this powder ganger come... Hold on. Why is there a powder ganger here? It just come out of nowhere. Where did this guy come... The hell? Bighorn of steak? Hell yeah. Can I not make, hold on. Where did the... Random fucking... Where did the random powder ganger come from? That's weird. Grilled mantis leg. Ah, right. Okay, you need more than just the legs, right? We need wine and we need the other thing as well. Right, we're gonna take a quick break, right? Because it's been 30 minutes. Right? Why do you sound so offended, Andy? I'm just baffled, right? We're in the middle of the Great Khan's camp. And then a fucking random powder ganger just spawns in right next to me and starts shooting me. Why the hell did that even happen? I'm confused by that. That's all, right? That's all. Right. Let's call it... Let's call it... No longer than 4 minutes, right? No longer than 4 minutes, I'll meet you right back at the camp here with the Great Khans. So, bear with, and I will be RB. Good break, right? Good break. What did I miss? I still miss the Mexican take on men. Take on men, huh, Sue Ellen? That's an unfortunate typo. We can listen to that later if you want to. If you really want to, right? I don't know how everyone else is going to feel about it. We're dying of thirst here. Where did, what's-her-face go? Because I need to speak to her before we move on. We should be able to fix the water issue, right? I think there's like a spring around here of purified water. Oh, hello. What do we have here? Programmer's Digest. Don't need that, right? decay fungus. Alright, be cool. Where did they go? Oh, there you are. Right. What was that? Why did it just randomly zoom in? Are you feeling okay today, Fallout?
What do you want?
Well, I veto everyone else. Yeah, good point. Alright, good point. What do you do here?
We keep the Great Khans from falling apart, essentially. Jack manufactures the chems. I organize the runners and the shipments.
Right. We've been through this with Jack, right? Who do you sell to?
We make regular shipments to a lot of settlements around the Mojave.
Really?
A lot of our business comes from the Fiends lately. Personally, I think they're kind of creepy. But Papa likes the fact they get all hopped up on Psycho and harass the NCR patrols.
Good to know. I had some other questions.
Like what?
I'm looking for to make a few caps. Got any work for me?
You look like you could handle yourself in a fix.
I can.
All right,
yes.
I'll tell you what. Anders, one of my best runners, is overdue to report back. If you can find out what happened to him, I'll give you some real work.
All right, sure. Just tell me who I'm looking for and where to start. There's
About
2
3
characters
ago, I sent
in this
Anders
game
southeast to find a route into
called
Arizona.
Anders
To open
that
new
you have to
markets
rescue
worldwide.
for 2 different
He should have been
factions,
back 2
and
days
it
ago,
can get
but there's been
confusing.
no sign of him.
Right. Okay, I'll be back as soon as I have any news.
Thanks. Prove you're reliable on this, and I'll have more for you later.
Thank you, pixel head lady. Right, okay, we gotta go and find somewhere where we can drink from, because I'm dying of thirst here. From all that, making drugs over... We must have been there, like, at least 5 days. Right. Coming up with new drug recipes. I don't... Why does that keep happening? I have no idea why that keeps happening. Could it be a side effect of being dehydrated? Maybe. Right, I think if we head up in this direction, though. I think this is where we came from earlier. They do have a pure water source here. I'm pretty confident of that, right? If not, we're kind of fucked. We might die of thirst. Oh, please. Come on, Great Khans. Don't let me down. I've made so many drugs for you. Oh, here we are. Excellent. Even if this isn't pure, I haven't really got a choice, right? It is! No rads. Dehydration level is decreased. Oh, thank goodness. Delicious, delicious water. Right, and I think we're a bit hungry as well, right? If I'm not mistaken. Food's okay. Sleep is a little concerning, but that's fine. Right, let's go and deal with this Anders business before we do anything else. So we want to go down to Cottonwood Cove. And the guy we're looking for just so happens to be right next to the fast travel location. Anders!
Hey. Please.
You must have been here for... I don't know how long in-game, right? But it's been a very long time. Are you Anders? Jack and Diane sent me to look for you.
Thank God. Let me down, please.
Let's get you down from there. I don't know if this is going to annoy the Legion or not. I think we're out of view of the Legion, so we might get away with it, right?
Thanks for getting me down from that cross. I owe you one.
You're welcome. Are you Anders? Jack and Diane sent me to look for you. Didn't we already say that to him?
They did? Probably mostly Jack's idea. He always was the soft touch.
Actually, it was
Thanks.
Diane.
You've saved my life and done the Great Khans a huge favor. I'll be heading back to Red Rock Canyon now. Maybe we'll see each other there.
Actually, I have a few questions first. No, good luck on your journey.
Thanks. See you around.
There we go. And off he hobbles. I'd be quicker than that, buddy. I mean, there's only one Legion member down there, and that's the guy who takes us to the fort, right? So you might be okay. Safe travels and all that. Now, we've got to go back to Mormon Fort one more time. So, Freeside Eastgate is probably the closest one to fast travel to. Here we are. Sorry about that again. Right, let's use some regular weaponry. I think I've still got ammo stashed somewhere though, so we might be alright. Alright, let's help him out this time. There you go, buddy. Alright, he's dead already. Calm down.
Hey, you're the one who's been going around helping people around here, right?
That's me.
The king says to keep up the good work. Instead
I
of
like
give you
the king.
this.
Glue, what's up? How are we doing? Happy Big Friday, Glue. Let me get you a shout out. How the devil are we? Well, I hope. Right? It's Big Friday. It's Big Friday. Let's go. It's the weekend.
Did you see? Guys. Guys.
I'm falling off. Hang on, wait. What was that? Falling off over and over. Happy Big Friday, Glue. Thanks for coming to hang out today. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. Hope you've had a good week as well. And it's the weekend. Hope you've got an even better weekend lined up. Right, okay. And we're going to talk to the followers now about Jerry the Punk. And we'll do the bulk of what we came here to the Great Khans to do. I did remember to unmute the game, right? Yeah, good. Right, who are we talking to? Is it Julie? Yeah, I think it's Julie. It's always Julie when it comes to the followers, right? Hello.
Welcome back, friend.
Are you going to give me the safe key after I do this, right? I met a kid who's unsatisfied with life in the Great Khans. Will you take him in on as a follower?
We're always looking for new members. Does he have any particular talent?
Well, he's a poet, kind of.
Well, I suppose we could always use another junior archivist in the library. All right, tell him we'll accept him as a probationary initiate.
Fantastic. Goodbye. Still no safe house key, though. What the fuck? Why is that? We're idolized. We should have got it by now. I don't get that. Right? I'm pretty good. Got a haircut. Ooh, dang. Got your ears lowered, huh? Let's go. Let's go. That was a zombie spawning and falling a lot. Ah, that makes sense. Kinda. That's funny. It's funny. It's nice to get a haircut once in a while, I guess. Makes you feel fresh and new. Right? Not that I would know. I haven't had a haircut in a long time. But I've had haircuts before, right? In my ute. Is this gonna hurt? Okay, we made it. Thankfully it didn't hurt. Alright. Let's go. It had been close to 2 years since my last one. I think last time I got my haircut was 2018. You have the same haircut for 10 years, Andy. Nearly, right? About 2 years off. 2018, what's that? That's like 8 years, right? It's been about that. Right, where's Diane? Have you seen Diane, sir?
Hello.
I'm looking for Diane. Is she around here? Huh? Oh, good thing I didn't walk in on anything inappropriate here, right?
Anders told me what happened. We owe you one for rescuing him.
You're welcome.
Tell you what. I can give you caps as a thank you or a special recipe Jack cooked up.
Ooh, recipe.
Here you go.
Turbo. I can make turbo.
Anders out of commission for so long. We're short-handed on runners.
Turbo.
And some
That's
backlogs
good,
piled up.
right? That's
We've
really
got an
good.
associate in the Crimson Caravan Trading Company who distributes.
So I'm
furs
playing
from
this
out of
right
Vegas.
now, and I think
He's been
I'm
after us for a
going
new
to
ship.
blow up the Brotherhood of Steel. What do you think? It's up to you. Who's asked you to do it? House, right? Spoilers, by the way. Spoilers. Well, how can I put this? We're doing a house run. So, if I know who's asked you to blow up the Brotherhood of Steel, well, we're doing a house run. So if you want to see the alternate thing to what we're going to do, I hope you're following along with me, right? Hopefully. Right, so if you want to see both outcomes, then there you go, right? That's what we're going to do. We're trying not to spoil anything. Sure, I'll do it. I wasn't paying attention, but I'll do it.
Great. Here's the package. Your contact is Don Hostetler at the Crimson Caravan.
To the Crimson Caravan.
Come back and see me when you're done.
It's up to you, though. It's up to you. But if you want to see alternate option, right? And if you do blow up the Brotherhood of Steel, they won't have an ending slide, obviously. Wait, where am I going? Tell Jerry. Oh, we haven't done that yet. Okay, let's go and talk to Jerry. That's why my quest marker was like really close by. I forgot about Jerry. Right. Destruction is really fun. Okay. I mean, I can't argue with that. Why are these guys just standing around? Cons are weird. Right? Great cons are weird. How are you enjoying the game though, Glue? How's it going? I mean, obviously you are, right? Because this is one of the best games ever. But, I hope you're having fun with it. Alright, Jerry. Jerry was a race car driver.
What?
The followers have agreed to take you on as a member. Head to the old Mormon fort.
They did? Oh, that's great. Thank you.
At this rate, we're gonna hit 34 today. Still like 3 more, I believe. That's fair. That's fair.
Hey.
I used to have that opinion as well. But I think over the years, I think I prefer New Vegas. Only slightly, though. It's only slightly, and that's out of the 3 modern Fallouts. 3, 4, and this one. I think I prefer this one, but it's very close, right? It's very, very close. New Vegas is better than 4 for me. Yeah. The only reason why I rate 4 so highly, to be honest, is because of survival mode. Prior to that, it was definitely my least favorite. But survival mode kind of changed things for me. It's brilliant. It's so good on survival mode. Crimson Caravan. Alright, here we go. That's the medical center. We don't want to go there. Crimson Caravan. Right. I'm probably going to be dehydrated soon.
I've heard that Securitrons are nastier than ever.
They are! And I did that. Right? They are nastier than ever. Okay. Apparently... No! Buttons. Apparently we need to leave. Alright, fine. Is this guy out in the desert or something? Oh, you! Why did you leave? Now, there goes my dehydration.
Welcome to the Crimson Caravan Company. How can I help you today?
That's weird. You're not supposed to be out here. I've got a package here from your friends Diane and Jack.
Huh? Oh, right, yeah. I'll take that. You should go now, before you draw any attention.
It makes sense that he left, though, in all honesty. Because usually you have this conversation inside one of the offices. And he's like, oh, keep it down, keep it down. So it kind of makes more sense this way, right? I just need to hop over to Good Springs Source again, because I'm thirsty. Probably take a nap here as well. Alright, because that's bound to be... Oh, I went to Good Springs, not Good Springs Source. I'm going to be lazy and fast travel down the road. Because I'm lazy. Alright, okay. Let me drink some of this. At some point as well, these geckos have to respawn. Right? Oh, I've got loads of food right now. We cooked up all that bighorner. Right? So we don't need to worry about that right now. One thing I am getting slightly worried about is our ammo supply. That is something that I'm getting slightly concerned about. Because it keeps running out. Food is bad, sleep is bad. That's fine though, right? Strength +2? Dang, I forgot about that. Oh, these are strength +2 as well. I know why that is. It's because we've been boosting our survival, right? I know that's why. That's another good thing about boosting your survival is that things just do better benefits when you eat food. So yeah. Now instead of +1 strength, now even Brahmin steak is going to give us +2 strength, which is awesome, right? With that in mind, it might even be worthwhile now investing into some of the melee skills as well. Because with what would that be? That would be 7 strength, which isn't bad. That isn't bad at all. That's quite respectable when it comes to melee, right? And we could probably boost it a lot more as well by the end of the game with armor or whatever. Right, hey Rex, where have you been, boy? Chasing geckos? Right. Back to the drug lab. Who's your favorite companion? Across all the games or New Vegas? Because New Vegas is Cass. I love Cass. She's great.
Did you make that delivery yet?
I did! I finished the Crimson Caravan run.
Great. Here's your payment.
But a lot of the companions in New Vegas are great, though. Boone's great. Arcade's awesome. We're currently traveling with Arcade now. Eddie's awesome. Veronica's awesome. Right, there's some really good companions in this game. Now that Anders is back, how about that work?
Yeah, you did good finding him. Okay, if you want a little work, I think I can find you something.
Sure, what have you got?
You up for something challenging?
Always.
I've got a ship of Jet and Psycho that needs to be delivered to Motor Runner at Vault 3.
Piece of cake.
Don't get cocky. The fiends are twitchy. Most of them won't bother a con, but the ones outside the vault, well, they're outside for a reason. Here's the package. Good luck. Your payment will be waiting when you get back.
All right. Let's get going.
Bye.
Right, I think we just got a Great Khan uniform as well. I'm pretty sure. Ah, Great Khan simple armor. You are now dressed as a Great Khan. And, oh my goodness. No shame. No shame at all. Right? It's a good thing that it kind of sticks to my, my titties here. Right? Because otherwise, we would be definitely no shame. Right? Definitely no shame. Anyway. Back over to my combat armor reinforced for now. Because we're going to dress as a Khan when we get to Vault 3. And, yeah, then we're going to where the fiends live. And this is why I didn't want to go to this, this vault, a little while ago. I love Eddie. Eddie's great. Eddie is great. At the moment, we've got Rex, and why does that keep happening? I have no idea. It's right by there as well. It's always in that location, right? We just zoom in for no reason. We've got Rex at the moment, but I'm really thinking about swapping him out for Eddie. Because Rex is kind of a liability. And another thing, we're going to fast travel, right? So let's go to the Vegas ruins. Awesome. I think my favorite companion in... oh god. It's got a plasma rifle. Get. Should have good ammo on him though. And I'm in need of some ammo. Right. Oh god. Another plasma rifle. Ah, fuck. They hit like a ton of bricks, plasma rifles. Microfusion cell, microfusion cell. I'm going to take the plasma rifle. I'm going to see if I can smash it into my Q35 matter modulator. I can. Fantastic. We need some laser rifles. Because this gun's kind of damaged. It's not in great shape. Right? Give me your ammo, buddy. Brass knuckles. Right, I'm not going to pick up another one. There's more trouble somewhere. Get him, Arcade. Right, what gun did he have? I think it was a varmint rifle, by the looks of things. So I can leave that be. Right. Before we go in, let's wear our disguise as well. It's kind of funny because we're going to be wearing an NCR hat. As well as Great Khan disguise. I'll use a stim pack as well. That should be enough. Right, there we go. Full health again. Right. Khan apparel. Let's pop that on. Where is it gone? It's in Paloma. There we are. Need another tea? Bloody hell. You're gonna be nothing but tea eventually, Sue. And oh my god! I thought they were gonna be friendly, but they're not. Get them, lads. I guess inside the vault is what counts, right? Oh god. They got explosives. Sit down. Thank you, Sue Allen. Thank you for the tick biddies.
I guess that could have gone worse.
Rex is still killing enemies, apparently. Go get him, Rex. Go get him, boy. Good job. Ooh. More microfusion cells, though. Oh, while I'm at it as well, give me that laser rifle. We can fix up ours. This is not in really the best condition at the moment. Right. Good boy, Rex. Did you get him, boy? Did you get him? Frag grenade. That might have been where those explosions were coming from, was that guy. Vault 3! Okay, nothing worth taking from you. There's one vault left in the game that we haven't been to now as well. And we'll go there later. Because that's also connected to a quest. Like this one is. Kind of boring vaults, though. They're just essentially just taken over by factions. Right, this one in particular is where the Fiends live now. I can't find my way either, apparently. And the other one is also tied to a faction. Apparently this way. Yeah, here we are. Right, now before we go into the vault, we wear our Khan disguise. So in we go. And we're going to look the part as well. And carry some frag grenade, right? Oh, love and hate, actually. That's more Khan. That's more of a great Khan weapon, right? Oh yeah, in we go. Oh, beg your pardon. Activate it here. You should play Mass Effect again, though. We will, Suanne. We will. It's on my to-do list.
Khan bringing in the medicine.
I love Mass
How
Effect.
about you toss some psycho my way?
Where's your boss? He'll want to know you were hitting me up for freebies.
Hey, no need. No need. I was just kidding. Motor runners down in the maintenance wing. Straight through the door behind me, down the hall, down the stairs to the right. I was just
Did
kidding
anyone
about tossing me
pay
some
attention
psycho.
to that? I wasn't.
So you don't gotta say anything about that.
And date tally? No.
Coming through to see the boss.
We're gonna play Mass Effect. We're doing Mass Effect playthrough the same as any other time I play through. Right? Every playthrough I do of Mass Effect is Paragon, Infiltrator, Liara romance. Right? Unless we you guys decide. Right? We'll do a vote. Ooh.
Sue Ellen Tony just cheered 1 bit.
In the early days, of streaming, when I was like fresh-faced and just starting, I did try and do a Mass Effect playthrough. I think it was when the Legendary Edition came out, right? I think that. Oh, water! Oh my God, there's water here. Thank goodness for that. Anyway, sorry, I got really excited about purified water. Yeah, I was going to do a Renegade playthrough called Commander Shepard is a Jerk. But I didn't really get far into it because it didn't really take off. But now that I think about it, it might have just been because I was a brand new streamer at the time as well. So maybe we could do that, right? You guys, do you know what Mass Effect would be really cool if it had? It would be really cool if it had, I forget the name of it. Is it crowd control? That thing where basically it's got the interaction, right? The chat interaction. That would be fucking awesome. You could like do all of the dialogue choices and all of the Renegade and Paragon interrupts, right? There's another thing that I want to do while we're here as well. I can't remember where it is. So we'll have a look around. But there is another quest that we can take care of while we're here. The Fiends, they just generally don't care about you being here either. I don't even think you need to be dressed as a Khan. I just like to wear the suit, right?
I wasn't expecting a resupply so soon. So you have anything from Red Rock Canyon to sell me?
I do, yes. Can you tell me what happened to the residents here?
I guess it isn't a secret. Yeah, the residents of the vault are all dead. We killed them. Funny thing is, they just let us in. We didn't have to force the doors or anything.
Why did you move your Fiends into this vault?
We needed someplace to put down roots. I was having trouble keeping my people out of Westside.
What's going on in Westside?
I try to keep my people out of Westside. Apart from trying to stay on good terms with the cons who do business there. There's mean son of a bitch. That fucking mutant is more trouble to kill than to avoid. Having some place for my people to sleep reduces the chances of drifting into Westside.
I've got a package here from your friends, Jack and Diane.
About goddamn time. Tell the cons if they can't keep a steady supply, we'll find someone who can.
Wasn't he just saying he wasn't expecting a shipment so soon? And then he gets all fucking up in my face like, oh, don't take so long next time. It's like, you just said you weren't expecting a shipment yet, you idiot. Right? Right, okay. Before we leave, though, there's a guy that I want to pick up before we leave. Let me just have a quick gander around here. See if we can find him. That's the exit. Don't go that way yet. Okay. We want to have a good nose around this vault before we leave. Ooh, another lock. Yeah, the Fiends generally don't care about what you do here. I know that it's, like, the lore of the Fiends is that they're always, like, really high on chems. But, come on, there's a limit, right? They would notice if you were just snooping around like, ooh, what's this? Fixing things, hell yeah. Get out my way, Arcade.
I need to get some more chems.
Speaking of chems, living quarters, this might be the way. Right. Average lock. Let's break this first so we get double XP. Right. Shun. Okay, it's not shun. Could be that. It's not there. I'm pretty sure that A that matched there is the only one we've had on both. Right, so maybe... It wouldn't be mutants, right? It wouldn't be... Would it be patience, maybe? Nice. Beef, what's up, buddy? How you doing? Happy Big Friday, dude. Hope you're good. You need the space hamster too? Of course, right? Of course. Let me give you a shout out, Beef. There we go, buddy. Happy Big Friday. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for coming to hang out today. Boo. Who is booing? Who is booing? Hope you're well today, friends. I'm pretty good. I'm a little tired, right? Because I've worked hard this week. I've worked very hard this week. But I'm good. I'm good. It hasn't ruined my week. In fact, I've had a good week. I've had a very good week. Thanks for asking. Hope you're good as well. Back at you, buddy. Happy Big Friday. Ooh. This is interesting. We should probably be reading some of the terminals as well, right? For any information on this vault before the fiends moved in.
That
Bad
was too
data,
close.
cannot read.
You were almost a Jill sandwich.
Thank you, Beef. Thank you for that. Alright. I'm looking for the prison. That's what I'm looking for. And I'm sure it's around the living quarters somewhere. There's a guy here that we need to rescue. And coincidentally, his name is also Anders. Ah, here we are. Right, these fiends really are stoners, because watch
this.
this.
Robots on the strip are... Hey, yeah, you. Come give us a hand.
I need to... what are you doing here?
We were part of a caravan heading into New Vegas from down south. They're holding us hostage, trying to get some ransom. Anyone willing to pay for us died in the attack. Once the fiends figured that out, we're as good as dead.
Yeah, I'll see what I can do.
Thanks, partner. I think the fiend with the key is back in one of the bedrooms somewhere. Someone called him Daniel, if that helps.
Alright. I need to know a little more about Vault 3.
I don't know much. Only that the people who lived in here originally were killed by the fiends. Carter there escaped and managed to explore for a bit. He hacked a password off of the computer and found the location of some guns. He was on his way to get them when the fiends caught him again.
If I help you escape, will you give me the password he found?
Yeah, it's yours if you help us out of here.
Alright. I need to get going.
Bye.
Right, okay. I don't even need that key, right? So, hold on. Get out of my way, dude. I'm hidden, right? And this isn't even like considered trespassing. This is so stupid, actually, now that I think about it. It's like I was saying, the fiends are supposed to be like drug addicts and off their face, right?
Take down this password. It'll get you into the Overseer's area upstairs, I think.
Cool.
Thanks for the help. We'll find our own way out.
Alright, off you go. Perfect stealth. Look at that. Perfect stealth. Oh, hell yeah. These guys have got like 100 in agility and sneak, right? 10 in agility, 100 in sneak skill. Look at that. Fiends don't even suspect the thing, right? Look at that. Practically invisible. I don't even know where they went. Right? I don't even know where they went. They practically disappeared, right? Dang, they're good at stealth, right? I admire that. You know, you guys know how I like stealth play, right? How I like proficiency in stealth. See how good those guys were at stealth? Dang. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Right. There's one more guy that we need to find, though, before we leave. And we'll know when we're on the right track, because there's going to be traps. It might be this way, so be careful. Oh, did I catch a glimpse of someone sneaking then? I could have swore I saw someone, right, going around that corner. I can't be sure, though. My eyes might be playing tricks on me. I don't know. Right? I could have seen something, maybe. I don't know. It's hard to tell. Right? Ah, this is it, right? You can tell because dead fiend, but more importantly, what gives it away? Frag mines. Disarm the tripwire. Ooh, free grenades? Don't mind if I do. This is considered stealing as well, for some reason. Another frag mine. Don't mind if I do. Recreational area. HBJ, what's up, buddy? Let me get you a shout out, dude. Happy Big Friday. Yo, dog, I heard you like streams. How you doing, buddy? Happy Big Friday. That and you, the master of unlocking? True, right? Oh my god, my favorite line from my childhood.
I remember how it goes. Don't worry, I remember how it goes. Don't remember, I worry how it goes.
How you doing, HBJ? It's good to see you, buddy. Doing good, just playing some shadows. Let's go. Let's go. Alright, be careful. Oh, still traps, right? So don't, be careful, right? Oh, I just got an achievement for that as well. Nice. There's another one, upside down mine. They still blow you up, even if they're upside down, so be careful. Here's the guy. Right, hey, buddy.
How the hell did
This
you...
guy's name is Anders as well.
And who the hell are you?
Alright. I was sent here by Colonel Shu.
Shu sent you? This was
Shu sent you? Pardon? I was gonna make a really bad joke then. I probably shouldn't though, right? Probably shouldn't. Shu sent you? Sorry, buddy, I don't speak Chinese. The Colonel was concerned you missed your check-in.
You can go back to old Shu and tell him that the mission will be completed. I just need a couple more days.
What's the holdup, if you don't mind me asking?
What's it look like? I caught one in the leg. I killed a dozen of those degenerates sneaking my way in.
This guy's a ranger, by the way. We know how badass rangers
are.
are.
Up here after I killed that one. They're too stupid to unlock the door, so I knew they'd figure whoever attacked had just taken off. I just need a day or two. Then I'll take out Motor Runner myself. I even got his key to the maintenance wing. Situation's under control.
I'm afraid your leg looks and smells like it's on the verge of infection. The only way you're going to take out Motor Runner is if we work together. Right, let's go with the medicine. Even though I get more XP for that check, right? I'm not sure whether or not I want to kill Motor Runner just yet. I don't know what that would do with the cons. They might get a little pissed off about the fact that we killed a client of theirs, right? So let's go with the medicine check.
God damn it. I know. Was just hoping that, are you trained as a doctor? Can you fix my leg?
Well, I've got some experience in being a doctor, right? It was that time in Fallen Hope, and that time in Air Force Base Nellis 1, right? Or whatever it's called. If you head for McCarran now, I think you'll make it in time, even at a limp. I have a doctor's bag right here. It should be enough to get you on your feet. Let's go with that.
What are you waiting for? I've got a high-value target to kill.
Oh, okay. As long as we don't get involved, right, it should be fine. It should be fine.
Baja. Never seen one. Thanks for the assistance, Doc. Time for us to go take out Motor Runner?
Okay. I think you should head back to base to have that leg looked at.
God damn it. Fine. I'll head back. Are you saying you'll handle Motor Runner yourself?
About that, I'll check in with you and Colonel Shu when it's... I didn't come here to do your job for you.
We'll take this goddamn key anyways. It'll get you into the maintenance wing. Maybe you'll brave up and do the right thing. Good luck.
Brave up. I'll give you brave up, mother liquor. Oh, okay. Fast for a guy who's good at stealth as well, right? Fast for a guy with a knackered leg, though. Right, that's one hell of a crouch sprint. Right? Very easy lock terminal. May as well break it open, see what's in there. Let's see. Slits! Nope. What about this one? Nice! First try. First try. Close access panel? Do we want it? What access panel? You know what? Never mind. I think I just got another achievement as well for that. Right, let's get out of here. Still dressed as a member of the cons. Thanks for reminding me. Here we are.
Fuck. Where are we going?
Right, job is a good one.
Hey, Doc.
Oh. Hey, buddy. And he's no longer limping either. Dang, we're good at medicine and stuff. Right? That guy's completely healed, practically. Right, back to the cons. Let's go. Alright. Oh, it's Anders. Hey, Anders. Right, where's Sarah? Diane, beg your pardon. Still
Hello.
dressed as a con.
Did you make that delivery yet?
I did, yes.
And you didn't even get skinned alive.
You've learned the Khan trick special move to use this technique. Initiate a power attack while moving left or right. You will scoop up a handful of dirt and throw it in an enemy's face, momentarily distracting him. Which is learn how to throw sand in people's faces. Right? Any new jobs for me?
Not right at the moment, but you could talk to Jack. He's always looking for new recipes.
I've taught him all the recipes I know, unfortunately. What do you have for sale?
Jack handles the small-time purchases. You should talk to him unless you're looking for a major shipment.
Okay, I'll do that.
Any?
Have you started making meds yet?
Yeah, you made a pretty good argument. We'll keep it small for now, but if it turns a profit, we might expand.
Nice. Okay. See ya. Right. Accepted! Right, that would be enough to get us a safe house key.
Hey.
If these guys did even have a safe house. Hey, Jack.
Hey, look who it is bringing that good con karma.
That's right. How do I buy stuff off you? Ah.
Oh, you're buying.
Right. You don't sell water. I don't suppose I should have expected anything healthy off of you, right? Anyways, right, let's go back into town and talk to the leaders of the clans at this point now. Judge, what's up, buddy? How you doing? Happy Big Friday. Rock of Love, let's go. Let me get you a shout out, Judge. How you doing, buddy? Hope you're doing well. How's your week treated you? 20 stream streak for HBJ, dang. Let's flipping go.
Goodbye, Mama. I will call you on my cellular device.
Undertale.
Mama, I wish to come back. Mama, I wish to come back. I've made mistakes, Mama. I've made so many mistakes, Mama. God dang it, I don't trust you. And Mama's not here to bust you with a fireball.
Happy Big Friday, Judge. It's good to see you, buddy. Hope you're doing well. Anyone got anything good planned for the weekend? Right? Tomorrow we're streaming again. It's going to be our first Saturday in flipping ages. But I'm bringing Saturday streams back. I'm going to be working before that. And then I'm going to have my Sunday fun day on Sunday. So I'm looking forward to things, right? Hope you guys have got nice weekends planned as well. Right, we want to go to the main house in this place now. Which is, I'm not sure, maybe this way. We'll find it, right? It should stick out like a sore thumb. But there's going to be some Legion activity around here as well. And I still haven't quite decided how I want to settle that situation. It might be our final opportunity to get some Legion fame. And I don't know, though, if it's going to get us into the safe house, if I'm honest. I think the only way that we're going to get the safe house key now is if we actually do the task that Caesar's asked us to do. But that's absolutely out of the question, right? Because that would involve killing House. And we're not going to do that. Ah, it's up there. Excellent. It's up on this hill over here. Doing great. That whole playthrough, I kept calling her Mama. I haven't played Undertale. Right? It looks like an interesting game, though. It really do. Looks like a very interesting game. So maybe I'll try it one day. It's funny, right? Because isn't that hugely inspired by... oh, God. I've forgotten the name of it. Earthbound? And that got brought up earlier. As it would go. What a coincidence, right? So let's head in here. It was very unique for sure. Right. Oh, they're not here yet. Or maybe it's because it's nighttime. Yeah, we might be too late, right? If I just... Oh, this is going to knacker my stats. Right, might have to drink from the spring outside. After this. Either that or it's too early and they literally aren't here yet. Oh, Regis. Hello, buddy.
I haven't seen you before. What brings you to the Great Khans?
Who are you?
Name's Regis. I'm Papa Khan's advisor and right-hand man. I'm also the chief enforcer of the tribe's laws, so watch your behavior.
Okay. What's your opinion of the NCR?
That's a complicated question. They've done horrible things to our people, to be sure, and I've gladly killed many of their soldiers in battle. But I can't bring myself to hate them the way Papa does. Things would damn sure be better for us if they were in charge than Caesar.
So if you were in charge of the tribe, you'd fight with the NCR against Caesar if I asked.
I suppose if asked I would. But that's a moot point, because Papa's in charge now, and he's not going anywhere.
Tell me about Papa Khan.
Papa is one of the best leaders the Khans have ever had. He's kept us together through all of our hardships, ever since we left California. Bitter Springs changed him, though. He started to really hate the NCR after the massacre. And sometimes, I worry that's poisoned his mind.
What did you mean about Papa's hatred poisoning his mind?
Nothing. Forget about it. I shouldn't be talking about this with an outsider.
Okay, and let's ask you a bit more, because you got some more dialogue, right? We know about Bitter Springs from Boone. If you remember, way back when we did Boone's quest, we found out that the NCR, thinking that there was Khan soldiers coming out of the back of Bitter Springs, it was actually their women and children, and they just gunned them down on their orders, right? They were ordered to do so. It was genuinely a mistake, but it was a bit of a tragedy at the same time. And it seems as though the Khans are a bit bitter, pardon the pun, right? Tell me a bit about Bitter Springs, though. Let's hear it from you.
I really don't like to talk about it. Let's just say it was a tragedy, and the NCR is to blame. And we'll leave it at that.
Fair enough. Okay, you can't argue with that. Let's ask you a bit more, though. Oh, there's no more. Beg your pardon. Right, now, it's still a bit too early for Papa Khan himself to show up, it seems. Who's this guy? Just a regular Great Khan. Okay, this is going to be bad, but I'm going to wait another couple of hours, see if they show up. I think Papa Khan actually lives in here. So where the fuck is he?
Farewell.
Ah! There's the man himself. Right? Let's have a chat with Papa Khan.
So the cub enters the wolf's den. What do you want, cub?
Can you tell me about your people?
You want to hear the story of the great Khans? It's a long one, full of honor, glory, and betrayal. We have suffered, but we will regain our glory.
Fair enough. Maybe you could get... Don't say that. That's a bit impolite, we'll say, right? Oh, okay. That's the only thing that we can say.
In a hurry, are you? Very well, then. The great Khans came east, out of the NCR 14 years ago. We ruled the wastes then, and called no man master. But we underestimated the families of the Strip, and they drove us back to Bitter Springs, where we remained until the NCR arrived and drove us here.
How did the three families defeat you?
They allied with Mr. House, the self-proclaimed master of New Vegas. He supported them with the resources of New Vegas. Weapons, technology, caps. They were better equipped, and we could not stand against them.
What happened to Bitter Springs?
When the NCR came to the Mojave, we thought they would be easy pickings. We raided their caravans, their towns, their camps. They couldn't stop us. At least that's what we thought. They tracked us to Bitter Springs and surrounded us. When our children, our sick and old, fled through a nearby pass, the NCR gunned them down.
There we go. Confirmation of what we just talked about. That's horrible.
It's because of that we have sworn to take revenge on the NCR. With our new allies in Caesar's Legion, we will crush them.
So, yeah. Caesar is offering an allegiance to the Khans, but we all know how that goes when it comes to Caesar's Legion, right? They don't let them remain as their own unique faction. What happens is they get integrated into the Legion and get taken over and then become the Legion, essentially, right? The Legion is essentially goes around conquering or offering truces with other tribes across America, but they basically end up integrating them into the Legion and expanding the Legion. If they don't abide by that or they don't like that, they probably get crucified for it. Right, let's talk about something else, Papa Khan.
Typical. No reference for history in the younger generations.
I've come to ask the Great Khans to break their allegiance with Caesar's Legion.
Have you now? Well, you're a bold one, I'll give you that. But why should I do this for you?
Caesar is only using you. He doesn't actually care about the Great Khans. Do you really think Caesar is going to restore your tribe to glory? You'll be made slaves because the NCR is the best hope for a long-term stability in the region, not Caesar. Let's go with the second one, right? Because it's true.
Ha! The Great Khans will not be slaves. Caesar himself has promised us the land from here to the Colorado and the freedom to raid as we see fit. I won't hear any more talk against Caesar or his alliance. The Great Khans will answer Caesar's call to war, and the NCR will pay for their crimes.
All right. Who are you? Let's not say that. Right. What we need is for Caesar's representative to show up. He'll usually be sitting here, right? But he doesn't appear to be here just yet. I could wait a little bit longer. Let's see if that works, right? Wait another couple of hours and see if he shows up.
Hey.
He's still not here, unfortunately.
Hello.
Oh. Nope. Okay, right. What's in here? Ah, you there, Carl! This is where you're hiding. Why are you hiding in here? Huh? Let's have a chat with you.
Caesar's veterans will arrive from Arizona soon, and there will be no stopping our victory.
Alright, cool. Who are you?
My name is Carl. Glorious Caesar has sent me as an emissary to the Great Khans as a token of our alliance.
What alliance?
In exchange for Great Caesar's promise of all the lands west of New Vegas, the Khans have agreed to fight alongside the Legion when the time comes.
What's your role in Caesar's Legion?
I am one of the Frumentari. It is my duty to scout the waste in Caesar's name and make contact with any tribes that might serve a useful purpose. You might say I'm somewhere between a scout and an ambassador. I'm assigned here as part of the alliance between the Legion and the Great Khans.
What does the Legion want with the Great Khans?
Though they have been cruelly oppressed by the NCR, the Khans remain great warriors. The Legion is honored to have such allies in battle.
I had some other questions.
Speak then.
Alright, goodbye. Let's have a quick word with Regis again.
Hello.
See if he has anything to say after we've had a chat with Papa Khan.
It's good to have you here. What can I do for you?
What's your opinion of the NCR?
That's a complicated question. They've done horrible things to our people to be...
Yep. Okay. Can't go anywhere just yet.
Pop?
I have other questions. Damn it. Alright, I think maybe we need to progress a little bit more with the main quest, perhaps? Before we can, before we actually get told what House wants. Oh, never mind.
You try to convince Papa Khan not to join with Caesar's Legion. I'd like to talk to you about that for a moment.
What is it? What's on your mind?
You want to convince Papa not to ally with Caesar, right? Trust me, you'll get nowhere just talking to him about it. He's fixated on restoring the glory of the Great Khans, and he sees Caesar as the path to that restoration.
So what do I do?
Papa can be a stubborn man, but he's not a tyrant. He listens to his tribe, and to 4 voices in particular. Me, Jack, Diane, and Melissa.
Okay, we've met 3 of those people, right?
Idea, you might be able to sway him.
Alright, aren't you convinced already if we're having this conversation?
I have my doubts about Caesar, yes, but I won't publicly go against Papa Khan based on nothing more than doubts. I've heard rumors that tribes who aligned with Caesar in the past were torn apart and reduced to slaves. Prove it, and I'll back you.
Okay. What would convince Jack and Diane to support me?
You'd have to talk to them, but those 2 have been thick as thieves since they were kids. Convince one, and the other will come around.
What about Melissa? Who even is that?
Ah, Melissa. She's a bit of a dreamer. Last time she was in camp, Carl filled her head with stories of serving the Legion as a speculatore.
Speculatore?
I've never seen a woman in Legionnaire's armor, so I have my doubts.
Speculatore, that's made up, right? If I ever did hear a made up word. Okay, I'll see what I can do.
Good. Oh, one more thing. Caesar's representative, Carl, has become fast friends with Papa. Carl's the one who has him so fixated on this alliance. You'll probably have an easier time of things if you can find a way to get him out of the picture.
Alright. I'll keep that in mind. Oh my papa! Alright. So now we've got a new quest, right? So, there's multiple ways to complete this as well. I think we'll go around and do as much as we can in regards to this. I.e., convince everyone and get rid of Carl, right? But for now, let's take another quick break, right? Oh, before we do, let me quickly check up on my stats. Sleep's fine, food's fine, water's getting a bit crazy. I tell you what, we'll go and have a little drinky drink first, right? And then we'll take our break. Because we can heal up while drinking as well. It was right at the back of camp. The spring. Right. Nice that they've got good clean water source here, right? I'm still dressed as a member of the Khans. I know, game. I know. Right. And then we'll go and speak to Jack and Diane as well in just a second. I think they're the first two that we'll convince. I know where Melissa is, I think, but we've not met her yet in this playthrough. But I'm pretty sure I know where she is. Yeah. So water, I think, is up this way, right? They're growing food as well. If you notice over there, there's some crops there. I don't know if they got livestock. I'm assuming that they do, right? They probably got bighorners somewhere. There we go. That heals us as well. And then that should be my H2O on 1. And we'll just have a little snack. Because we got all the food in the world. Iguana. Why not? Right? Where is my iguanas? Did I eat them all? Surely not. I must have eaten them all. Okay. In that case, squirrel. Delicious. There we go. Right, let's take that break we were talking about, though. Right. All the smiles. What's up, buddy? My boy, happy Big Friday. I hope your weekend is blessed, brother. You too, all the smiles. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. Let me get you a shout out as well. Right. We're just about to take a break. Sorry if you just got here, right? But we'll only be a short break. Don't worry. We'll call it less than 4 again. As per usual. How are you, though, all the smiles? Hope you're well. Hope your week's treating you well. Right? It's good to see ya. Good to see ya. Happy big weekend, everyone. Busy week for sure. Time to game. Sames. Been a busy week for me as well. Right, okay. No longer than 4. And we'll meet up right by here. So bear with. And I will BRB. No Mexican take on me. I totally forgot, Sue Ellen. I totally forgot. You should have reminded me. My bad. If we take another break, I will play it. And that's probably not going to happen, though. I am sorry. I'm very, very sorry. We'll see, though, right? We'll see. You never know. You never know. Right, with our stats all hunky-dory again now, let's go and see Jack and Diane again. They should be easy to convince now, because we've done a lot of work for them, right? They're our homies now. You got kipped again? What? What does that even mean? I just forgot, right? I just forgot.
Hey.
I don't even know what that means. Right. I read that as kidnapped at first. I was like, who kidnapped you? That's what I was thinking. Right, there's Diane and there's Jack. These guys, these should be nice and easy to convince, like I said, because we've done so much work for them. So, Jack.
Hey, what's up?
I'm here to ask you to publicly oppose Papa Khan's alliance with Caesar.
Huh? Look, Kit
Can you
Kat,
stop calling me
and
Kitty Cat
Diane,
as well,
We don't
please?
dig on that politics stuff, savvy? We just make the product and make it get to a good home. Sure, Caesar's a drag, but as long as we got each other, we don't care who the top dogs roll with.
But you won't have each other. Legion will kill you and sell Diane into slavery as a prostitute.
Dude, what a total haul. No way that's Kopashishi.
Stop making up words!
Me and Diane got your back. No sweat.
I'm here to ask you to... Again? Okay.
Oh, it's cool, kitten. Diane passed me the haps on that fandango with Anders. I got your back.
There we go. Alright, cool. That's a bit weird, right? You could have started with that, at least. What do you have to say?
I've been hearing a lot of good things about you. What's up?
So about that alliance with Caesar's Legion.
Don't worry, Jack and I have talked it over. We'll talk up the idea of breaking the alliance.
Coolio. Right, so that's them on our side, right? And then we've got to find Melissa. Let's see if her location is a quest marker. Find a way to disgrace Carl in front of Papa Khan. Convince Melissa to speak out against Caesar. And find Regent's evidence that will annihilate the Great Khans. Let's see. Right, the fort will be where we get the evidence from. And Quarry Junction is where Melissa is. Fantastic. So we're probably going to have to switch out Rex for this part, right? Let's go to the fort, because oddly, that's the easiest part.
By order of Caesar,
great, I'm not
all
merged with
visitors
Arcade
must
this
disarm
time.
and relinquish all banned items.
Alright,
Your belongings will be returned to you when you leave.
fantastic.
Away.
There goes my hotkeys again, unfortunately. At this point, I don't even know why I bother hotkeying my favorite weapons, right? Arcade must be really annoyed with the amount of times we've come back and forth the fort. Either that, or he's just like, oh, it's cool, right? I know the deal by now. I know the drill. Wait outside the tent. You go inside, right? I guess he can hear all the conversations that go on inside there as well. Because as soon as you leave, he's like, what a crock of shit when you've talked to Caesar.
Okay, I guess.
Run faster, or I will throw you off the side.
You're grounded. I like that guy, right? He'd make a good dad. Keep running or I'll throw you off the side. And I'll ground you first. Then I'll throw you off. Right? I like that guy. That guy's cool. I don't know if I've ever heard that line before. That was great. Right, lads, you know the drill. Wait outside. Right, and we're going to switch out Rex for Eddie as well soon. I've decided. If we're going to Quarry Junction, especially. Right? Now, this is nice and easy. It's by here, I believe. And it's not even stealing, so I don't know why I'm hiding to do that. Right, there's the evidence. Fantastic. Nicely done. Now we're going to quickly nip back to the Lucky 38 to get rid of Rex. Follow me. And you too, Arcade.
Lead them.
Alright, so back to the strip we go. Right. Retrieved all my confiscated equipment. Nice. Right. Apparently that's happening. Always trouble in Freeside. Always trouble. Always street toughs. Causing trouble. Right, okay. In we go. Victor still hangs around outside, which is nice. Right? Hey Victor. What up, buddy? I think Eddie's actually got some stuff on him as well. I can't remember though. Presidential suite. Because then that way, Rex. Time for us to part ways. Whimper. Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. Right? I'd like you to go back to the Lucky 38 for now. Right, you can stay here with Veronica and who else is here? Is it just Veronica? I think it's just Veronica. Okay, cool. Right, companion protocol begin. There we go. I'd like to access your storage. Oh shit, you've got a ton of plasma rifles. Dang. Alright, cool. Okay, log off. Right, off we go. And you're gonna follow. There we go. Excellent. Right, back down to the casino. And now, it's attempt 2 on taking the quarry, right? Oh, I better change back into my regular attire as well if we're going to do this. Let's see. Do we want to bring some stronger ordnance with us? Oh, before I go anywhere, hold on. I'm still dressed as a Great Khan. That's fine, though. Presidential suite. I can drop some stuff off. Maybe pick up some more ammo, right? And some more high explosive ordnance. Right. Let's drop off Annabelle, so we don't need that. I got plasma grenades. That's nice. What are we holding here? Mines aren't really going to be of much help. We will take frag grenades. We will take plasma grenades. And we will take energy cells. Right. I'm over encumbered now, though. That's a problem. Is there anything else that we can drop off? I tell you what. Energy cells. Drop off like, I don't know, 100 of them. That should do the trick. Maybe 2. 350. There we go. Nice. And we got weight to spare. I was over encumbered, game. Right? I don't think I need this Great Khan outfit anymore, come to think of it. So we can store that. Right? First things first. Combat armor. Yeah, let's store the Great Khan outfit. They can go as well. Oh, they don't weigh. I'll keep them on me. May as well. That can go. That can go. As fabulous as it looks, right? It's 1 weight. I'll keep the Naughty Nightwear because that's got the luck buff. That weighs 7? No way. No wonder I was over encumbered. I can probably take more ammo now. Right, I was only 12 over with all of it. Where am I going? I might need it where we're going. So yeah, more ammo, please. Oh, I'm 3 over. God damn it. Right, okay. Energy cells. I tell you what, 500 should be enough. Wait, what? Oh, I stored 500. Alright, give me 400 back. There we go. Nice. That'll do. Right, that'll do, pig. And we're dressed for the occasion. Right, we're gonna swing by Sloan via Good Spring Source, though, so we can be nice and prepared stats-wise. Right, with all this fast traveling around the place, we're probably gonna be thirsty. Oh! Trouble? I've still got my bloody things equipped. Right. Hotkey my weapons as well, because I'm going to need to where we're going. Q35 and you. Okay. Right, how are the rest of our stats looking? Food's okay, sleep's decent enough, so let's go up to Sloan. Bonnie Springs. Where the fuck is Sloan? Ah. Sloan. Okay, cool. Right, off we go. Alright, lads. Now we've got the dream team, right? Arcade and Eddie. They're heavy hitters. Eddie's now a ranged fighter as well, so he's not going to run in like a lunatic and get mauled by Deathclaws. If we can do this sneaky-like as well, that would be the preference. Right? I don't have any weapon repair kits on me, unfortunately. Tell you what. Q35. Not as good for sniping, but it'll have to do. Not as good for sniping because plasma actually has a slow travel time. But it is what it is, right? There's our first Deathclaw. Did that even hit?
Here we go.
And they should do good work against him by themselves. Oh shit. Bad reload, Arcade. There we go. Eddie got the final shot. That's nice. Right, now if we can take the high ground here. Get the drop on some of these death claws. Because these are the ones that came around from behind and flanked us. Alright, if we could take them out first. That would be great. I'm going to bed now. No mechs can take on me for me anyways. Good night, folks. Good night, Sue Ellen. Thanks for being here today. Get some good rest. And I'll speak to you later. Or can I get the drop on those ones upstairs? All we need to do is get around the edge there, right? So we don't even need to go into the quarry fully. Not yet, anyways. Oh, there they are. Right, that's woke him up. Hopefully not those ones over there, then. And hopefully these guys will come down one at a time. Okay. Shoot him in the torso. I think that's their weak point. Oh, that might just be Fallout 4. I don't know. Torso's crippable. There's one. Right, those lads down there aren't aggroed yet. Maybe the head is the weak point, after all. And belly's just a Fallout 4 thing. Critical. Oh shit, they're here. Okay. The guys downstairs are now aggroed. Arcade, be careful, mate. He's very close to you. It's a little bit too close. Oh god, there's more. I shot Eddie. I think Arcade might die. Arcade has died. Okay. And Old Lang Syne is actually failed if he dies. Let's try that again. It might be a job for just me, right? It might be a job for just me. We might have to leave these guys behind. So, let's try again. Yeah, this place is no joke. There's so many flipping death claws, right? Death claws in that amount, in that great a number. Just no joke. It's my companions I'm more concerned for, though. Right, okay. If we play this smart... Right, you guys come here, right? Right, Arcade. Just a bit further. I just want you to stay by these rocks here. Right, follow me around here. Right, now... Wait by here, please.
Okay.
Same with you, Eddie. Right? Wait here and guard Arcade. Now then. I'm going to jump up on these rocks. Get this guy's attention. Right. They're going to fire from where they're stationary. That's fine. And they should even take out that young Deathclaw by themselves. I don't know where he was going. Maybe he was running over there because I'm up here. He doesn't know how to get to me. But they've got his attention there. Can help out with it. Oh, they're gonna kill him before he gets there, surely. Bad reload, Arcade! What did I tell you about that? Right, and then they go back. They stay in their position. That's nice. Right. Okay, here we go. Let's wake them up. Hopefully one by one. No, they're both awake. That's fine. So they can't get to me up here. I just want their attention, no one else. They don't know what to do. Either they haven't noticed me. I'm not even sneaking! Why wasn't I sneaking? I'm still in caution, thankfully. I was gonna say, either they don't know where I am, or they just straight up can't get to me and they're confused. Why am I not hitting them? Has this thing got a limited range? It must have a limited range. What the hell? Oh, I'm hitting something. Bloody hell. What a waste of ammo. The one who's almost dead is out of range. Annoyingly. I didn't even realize this thing had a max range. Some criticals would be nice around about now. Come on, he's got... And that guy is really, really weakened. He's now decided to move because probably we killed his buddy Gary. Gary the Deathclaw. Why am I not hitting this guy? How am I... Let's just go up there, right? Hopefully we don't wake up these lads downstairs. Just in case we do, I've got a plan. Oh, I didn't think to bring mines. I was like, nah, mines won't really be that useful against Deathclaws. Boy, was I wrong, right? I could have brought plasma mines and I could have brought a bottle cap mine. And I'm still in caution. Thing is with Deathclaws are incredibly perceptive. I still can't hit him. Is this guy bugged out? There we go. Now he's goo. And I'm hidden, which means those guys don't have a clue that I'm here. There's going to be more up this way, though, so be careful. That took way too much ammo, right? Ammo that we don't have a lot of anyway. That'd be cool, because there's going to be more up ahead. If I aim, I might be able to see them popping. At the moment, they might be out of render distance. That's where we need to get to there, the back of the quarry. There's something down that way. There he is. Okay, he's right by where I want to hide as well. Quarry junction discovered. Can I get on top of that crane before he notices me? Because that's where I need to hide. And they can also come up this way now and flank me. Is this the crane that I want? Or do I want to get up there? I think it's this one. Pretty sure it's this one. Oh, I'm in caution. I can't get on there. Oh, I'm in danger. I'm in danger. Okay, we're in trouble. We're in trouble. Oh, okay, he pushed me over. Oh my god! 2 shots. 2 shots and he killed me. Fuck. Okay. We're gonna do this, right? We had the right idea. The other option that we've got is Stealth Boy, right? It's the other option that we've got. Stealth Boy to get past that one guy. But we've still got to clear out the ones that we killed initially. The young one and the 2 up on the cliff. But I'm going to do it the same way as before. Alright, leave these lads down by these rocks. Maybe I can get them in a better position, actually, if they're, like, by here. Eddie's in Arcade's way. Right, Eddie, you wait here, okay? Right, now Arcade. If you could come around by here, mate. Because Eddie's got the vantage point now, right? Are you okay, Arcade? You can't seem to get around stuff today. Right, buddy. Wait here.
Okay.
He's not going to fare well in the Mojave if he's worried about sunburn, right? Okay. Okay, at least I got all my ammo back now as well. Right, I'm in caution. Oh, this is going much better than last time. Right, they can take him out without me now. There we go. Be cool. Same tactic as before. Sneak attack? Nope. Apparently not. I'm only in caution. It's fine. And I can hit them. Well, I can hit one. Yeah, I'm getting criticals. We know we're hitting. Get the one in the rear. He was a pain in the ass to hit last time. Flip. One standing in front of the one at the rear. There we go. He goes down. Nice. He goes down. And we did it in less shots this time. We didn't use as much ammo. Right. That might be the vantage point that we need there. So again, with the frag mines. It won't do much, but it'll do something, right? If only we had stronger mines. I didn't think to bring them. I was like, no, they're not going to be any good against Deathclaws. We'll leave them behind. Right, I think... Have I even got stealth boys? I should have at least one. I've got two. Use the stealth boy to get to a vantage point. I think it might be that crane. I'm not sure though. I always thought that I got on top of that one. There is an issue though, in that one of them, the Deathclaws can get onto. I don't remember which one I normally use. Or do we? Do we take the shots? I'm worried about the Deathclaws down there. Not this guy, right? This guy's on his own. Okay, I'm in danger now. So I wonder if they're all alert to me. Or just this guy. Come on, critical. Okay, he's almost dead. Right, am I hidden? I'm in danger. Where are they coming? Oh god. Alright, alright, alright. Fuck, I'm dead, aren't I? Wow, okay. Deathclaws are mean. Even now, still, to this day. Alright, last try. Last try. If I can get back there, though, I think it might be time to use the stealth boy strat. Also, I'm gonna go over to this. What's the zoom like on this thing? It's pretty good by the looks of things. Yeah. It does wake up the Deathclaws downstairs. I think they're all like psychically linked or something. So if one of them spots you and puts you into danger, they're all alert to you. Or at least all the ones in that sort of area, right? Right. Give Eddie the vantage point again. This'll do. And then get Arcade down a bit closer. Come down here, buddy. Right. Might not be a good point for Eddie, actually. It might be blocking his line of view. I tell you what, both of you wait up here. Oh, that guy's away. Where's Arcade? I've lost Arcade. There you are. Right, that's fine. Stay here.
Okay.
Mind the Deathclaw, though, right? Arcade took a little hit there, but that's fine. I think this weapon might actually be better than the plasma. Come to think of it. How did that guy know? I know I'm not sneaking, but still. How did that guy notice me so early? Right, so quickly. Alright, be cool. Yeah, this has got good zoom. Caution. Caution's not danger. Oh, that was a good hit. Okay. It's like, Dave, where'd you go? It's got a chance to knock them, to knock them back. Let's do a little stun. This thing eats ammo, though. Unfortunately. I'm almost out. Now, I wonder if we can get in range of that other guy. Again, without alerting the guys downstairs. Can I see him from here? No. Right, it's stealth boy time, I think. The mines did me no favors either, because by the time we've traveled all the way down there, they just climb up there a different way. So, mines, no good. I'm going to use a stealth boy to get past this guy. I'm hoping he's the only one as well. I mean, up the top. Then we just sneak past him. Job's a good one. The only problem is, though, I can't sneak around on the inside, right? Because you can't get over the crane. Can't jump over it. So I'm going to have to get pretty damn close to this Deathclaw. And chances are he might spot you anyway, even with a stealth boy. Right, can we see him? Can't see him yet. How about now? I know he's there. There he is. Yeah, this maybe up against that red crane there, and we just sneak by him. Maybe as close as I can, though, before I pop the stealth boy. Alright, be wary of those guys down there. Alright, time to pop a stealth boy. Oh. I'm in caution. See, this is how perceptive Deathclaws are. Even though I'm invisible, I'm in caution. This is what scares me about this guy, especially when he's moving like that. Oh god. Oh, there's another one. Thing is, these are just regular Deathclaws, right? They're not the only type of Deathclaws that live in this quarry. Down there, there's like, there he is, right? With all the babies over there, that's the Deathclaw matriarch. Or mother. I can't remember. One of the two. I'm hidden. I was hidden for a split... Oh god. For a split second there, I was hidden. Pretty much instantaneously went back to caution, though. Right, if I can get up on this hill here, or this cliff, whatever you want to call it, maybe then, right? Maybe then I can snipe them off. Baby, baby. Mother Deathclaw, there we go. That's what it's called. I'm pretty sure there's an alpha that lives here as well. And they're both even meaner than regular Deathclaws. I'm not sure if we have to take out the Deathclaws before we can do this. Or not. Because they... The person we need to speak to, they may be trapped. Oh god, there's something else over there. Another Deathclaw? Surely not. Oh, it's way over there. It's probably beyond those cliffs over there, right? There they are. That's who we need to speak to. My stealth boy is worn off. It's fine though. I think it served its purpose now. Right, if I have to get back out of here, I might be a little bit tricky. Right, hey guys.
Whoa! That's close enough. What do you want with the Great Khans?
Regis says I should talk to you about speaking against the Great Khan's alliance with Caesar.
You can ask, but why would I do that? Carl told me all about the life in the Legion. He says I've got all the makings of a speculatory.
Speculatory. Did he also tell you women aren't permitted to serve in the Legion?
What? No, What do you mean aren't allowed to serve? Why would he lie about that?
If the Great Khans join the Legion, you'll be sold as a slave, an officer's wife if you're lucky.
That lying little weasel. I almost fell for it too. All right, you've got a deal. You can tell Papa I won't support an alliance.
See you later.
Bye.
Right, you do have another job. At some point, right? Okay, are they... They're making a run for it. They're not going to make it, though. I'm in caution. They're going to get torn apart by Deathclaws. Oh my god. It's the alpha male... Did the alpha male spook the Khans? They're not going to get very far. Fair play, they're making it. Right? Godspeed to them. Right, you're just going to stay here though, I guess. I'm in caution. I don't know what from. Can I talk to you some more? Without getting into trouble? It's right there! Oh, I'm in danger from it! Okay, okay, okay. Can I get... Oh! It followed me up here! Oh. It followed me! Flipping followed me. I can't believe it. The alpha. Of all the Deathclaws to follow me, it was the alpha. Alright. Okay. I think we need to get a little stronger, right? And we need to come back here with a lot more ordnance. For the time being, let's head back home. Jesus. The alpha literally followed me up there. That's great. Why are you here? You're not supposed to... Why is there a Great Khan here? You're not supposed to be here.
Yeah? Papa says cut off the head and the snake will die. I guess the chairman's days are numbered.
I have no idea why there's a Great Khan in Freeside. Because they're not supposed to be here, but that's fine, I guess, right? Fallout's being weird today. Fallout's being very weird today, right? We've got powder gangers showing up in flipping in Red Rock Canyon. We've got Great Khans showing up in Freeside. Alpha Deathclaws following us so up fucking hills, right? In fact, I think it's best we call it there for today. I was planning on doing the whole of the Great Khan's quest line today, but those Deathclaws, man, right? Those Deathclaws are no joke. I was hoping we could go up there and talk to Melissa, but we got there. It's just the problem is getting back, but not even that really. The problem is Alpha Deathclaws following you up there. So, right, maybe we've got to get a bit more gear and equipment and whatnot, and figure out how we're gonna deal with those Deathclaws. But we'll come back to this next Friday. We'll Fallout Fridays, right? Let me hop over here. So yeah, we'll call it there for tonight. Considering we didn't have a plan today, though, I don't think it went too bad, right? Considering I didn't do my homework for today, we did all right for today. Had a good time anyway, right? And we certainly did. Hope you did too, HBJ, and everyone in the chat. Thanks for coming to hang out today. I really appreciate that. I'll do my thank yous in just a moment, okay? But first things first, let's find out who we're gonna raid tonight. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Half the reason as well is because I am starving all of a sudden. I think I'm gonna order something to eat tonight. Treat myself, right? Because it's Big Friday. Yeah, those Deathclaws. Not cool. Right? Not cool. We'll figure it out, though. We'll get him next time. Should we go and hang out with Kip? Kip's on right now. Let's hop over there and go and hang out with Kip. I think that makes sense. Oh, it's Dungeons and Dragons today. Hang on. And Kip's just started as well. Oh, that'd be a nice surprise for Kip, right? So let's go and hang out over there. I'm going to give Kip a shout out. And while that's playing, we'll set up the raid. Then we'll do our thank yous as well. And talk a bit about tomorrow. I want to make sure I get this right. Hold on. Yeah, I know. I know exactly what Cliff is playing. Even without looking. Nose deep. There we go. That's ready to rock and roll. All we need to do is pull the trigger. Thanks for everyone who came to hang out today, okay? Happy Big Friday, everyone. Could have been anywhere in the world today. Disco dancing, because it's Big Friday, but you spent your Friday with me, and I really appreciate that. So thank you very much. Thank you for all the Tigbitty donos today that were done via redeems, okay? And direct donos. Thank you to Sue Allen Tony. Thank you to Titan. Thank you to Risky for the raid as well. And thank you everyone who came to hang out. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much indeed. I'm going to pull the trigger on this raid, okay? And I will see you all tomorrow. I'm going to see you all tomorrow now. Usually I'm ready to say goodnight for the weekend, right? Until the following week. But we're bringing back Saturday streams this week. Tomorrow, 4 p.m. UK time, we're playing Hades until we win, right? I don't mean that. We're not going to stop until we beat Hades tomorrow. So if that sounds cool to you, and hope to see you there. If it's helpful as well, UK time is 5 hours ahead of Eastern. So we'll be starting at 4 p.m. nice and early, and we'll have a long old stream tomorrow. And I hope to see you there. However long is left of your Big Friday, though, none for me. It's actually Big Saturday, so I'm going to see you later on. But however long is left of your Big Friday, do enjoy it, okay? Party hard, by all means. Be merry, but don't be daft with it. Enjoy yourselves, but look after yourselves as well. And look after each other. I will see you tomorrow for some Hades. But until then, it's good night for me. Bye-bye. Nostar.
Sex, let's enjoy. We can boom this fucking world. We are ready to explode. Oh yeah, dirty bomb. You're the only one I want. Irresistible to my home. Try just once, you will want more. I'm your Baltic lady, read it, stuck forever in your memory. I'm your voice, you have no choice. I'll fit you to play my toy. World War number 3 is the game we will begin. We make love against peace. I am your lust, you cannot resist. Feel the fearful tech, but everything I'm ready for. Straf hen vi gjorde för våldtäkt. Jag vill dansa. Jag vill dansa. I'm your våldtäkt backup. I'm your våldtäkt backup. I'm your våldtäkt bad girl.